Okay, we are. We're just gonna go ahead and get started as soon as I can find out where I left my headphones. There they are. God, I need to clean my desk so bad. Okay. Hi. What's up, Fun Puns 08? When are you gonna play Home Alone 2 on Sega Genesis with the chainsaw controller? Ugh. What's the Home Alone 2 on the Genesis, man? I don't even know. Okay, I need Rams to. I don't need him to be a chemist, but I want him to be a chemist because I want to learn auto potion. It's 400 JP. I want him to have a gun. Who has my Romanda gun equipped? Is it you? I made Agrius a chemist too. This is fine. It's 2 black mages, this guy. I'm just trying to think. Like, I need to set myself up for the next boss fight, so. I totally forgot there's a scene here. Totally forgot. Oh. Okay, we're getting backstory on the princess, I think. Because this is like Delita's theme. He's such a dick. It's just like so funny. Oh, hey Dave, how's it going? Delita's such an asshole to the princess, it's amazing. Oh shit, the sound's not on. There we go. Now the sound should be there. My bad. I am here in a goofy way. I'll have to look at the sound clip. Just, oh yeah, sorry. Today was bad. I had a really bad headache, so I like fell asleep. I like took a nap and then my family was over again. So I didn't get a chance to schedule it until like a minute ago. So sorry about that. I tried to have them scheduled earlier, but I just wasn't sure when my family was leaving, so. I am early. Yeah, we just started a minute ago. Like, we didn't even do a battle yet. We just tried to leave Dorder and we got a cutscene. Try hard and be rewarded, they'll say. All lies. Oh my god, the political commentary is real. The 1%. I'll be the one using. That's actually kind of hilarious. It's so funny because he's like, I'll be the one using people, and he's like, don't worry, I'll make a great country for you. Definitely won't be using you, Ovelia. Should I trust you? It's like, no. I won't betray you. Oh my god. I swear by my dead sister. Don't believe Delita's lies. Don't believe Delita's lies. Simply the best move. Take a nap if you have a headache. Maybe you'll go on afterwards, it'll be worse. But it's better than suffering. Yeah, that's right. That stupid ass meme was so good. Nope, none. Can I buy a mithril gun here? I think I can. Oh, the bags. Women's fashionable bags. Oh, white robes. Those are actually pretty good. White and black robes are good. I might upgrade. Although these are good too, because it's like strength in that. But they're so expensive. Can I sell anything? It's like how it is all the time. It's like, can I sell something? I need some money. I mean, I could sell the Barrette, because the Barrette only gives you 20 HP. I'll keep it. I'll keep the Barrette for like one fight. Exactly like one fight. Wait. Someone's wearing a gold helmet instead of a thing. Yeah, with that I don't need that anymore. Bronze armor. Just get rid of that. Don't need it. I can sell all my, or a good chunk of my battle boots now. So what do I want to buy? 108 gems? So expensive, man. But if it actually strengthens fire, ice, lightning, it strengthens all elements, that's actually like super good. I don't know why I never noticed that before. But let's put it on one of my black mages. Red shoes. Let's put it on you. I lose one magic attack, but if it does more damage, like that's pretty fucking sick. Is there anything better for me to buy? I don't think so. Oh. 2 new daggers, damn. And diamond swords. Yeah, there's better shit. Oh, well, whatever. Actually, how many X potions do I have? This is so funny. Like, this is like my life is just like, wait, how many of these things I have? You spend so much time in Final Fantasy Tactics at like the shop screen. It's pretty damn funny. Wait, are you talking about Grand Wizards? What? What's the name of this FF? Yeah, this is Ivalice. Ivalice. I'll be the one using just this just in on Wes's drug scandal. Oh my god. What we need to solve this problem is to increase taxes by 30%. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking like a world leader. All we need to do is increase taxes. Nothing bad will happen. That's how we do things in the hamburger fiefdom. Make Ivalice great again. Get a white robe and a white pointy hat. No, I have a wizard robe and wizard hat. My triangle hats. It's weird because I think this is Ivalice, but it seems fairly down to earth in comparison to Ivalice in later games, which have sentient. Yeah, it's like this is Ivalice, but then they made like a bunch of other games. The only other game that kind of takes place in quote unquote Ivalice is like Vagrant Story. Takes place in a similar world, but it's like very condensed into like one city basically. Nanten deserters. The Grand Wizard Waka. Oh my god. That's a Grand Master, Mike, not a Grand Wizard. Oh my god. Mike Tyson's Mysteries is pretty damn funny. Just like beats the shit out of a chess Grand Master. It's just like so funny. Like beats the shit out of some chess player. No, he only uses white magic. That's why they never get anywhere. Their magic attack sucks. Does the Grand Wizard of the KKK still cast black magic? Oh my god. We've gone here already. Okay, I see. So this is just fluff text. Doesn't really matter. All you have to know is they're deserters, and the Rams is on the wanted list. But I need to train Rams as a chemist, so he needs like 400. I need to get him like 400 JP for I want to learn Auto Potion because it makes one of the fights a lot easier. It's one of the easiest ways to beat it. Vagrant took place in Invisalign 2. I forgot about that. I guess they rebooted the whole... Yeah. FFTA and FF12 has like a... There's like Ivalice of like Final Fantasy Tactics and Vagrant Story, and then there's like Ivalice of FFTA, and then Ivalice of like FF12. It's really weird. They're like not even close to the same. But yeah. Just how it is. Just how it is. Yeah, Vagrant Story, like, I mean, even Vagrant Story, like, you wouldn't know. That's the thing, the craziest thing about Vagrant Story is you wouldn't know. Like, it would make no difference whether you knew or not that it was Ivalice, but... I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Just punch the shit out of this guy. Why is it raining if it's deserters? God damn it, guy. God fucking damn it. Oh, she's a oh, she has my gun, doesn't she? You talk to my fucking gun. It's Ku Klux Klan jokes or butthole hair, your choice. Why did it have to be this way? Oops, that's not what I wanted. I think this guy will be killed by this. Tough choice, if I'm honest. I don't know, the butthole hair discussion's pretty funny. Probably less edgy than the Ku Klux Klan discussion. But then again, Ritz says that FFT takes place in a Final Fantasy video game, which is some meta fucking shit, so I don't know. Yeah, it is the video game, right? Like, they get the magic book. Oh god. God, he might die, maybe. Oh, never mind. I have potions. I don't know. It's weird. They kind of just like call it Ivalice, and it's like, I guess it's like having Sid in your video game. You know, like your Final Fantasy game is Sid. It's like, oh, it takes place in Ivalice. It's just like, okay, whatever. Holy fuck, he did. Jesus, if I hadn't thrown him that potion, dead. I'm surprised she crit, honestly. Oh god, he's got Phoenix Downs. He knows my strategy. Shit. He knows my master plan and my master strategy. Butthole hairs are pretty top tier. There's gotta be a reason they're there, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see the AT. Who's going next? Charge +2 on him. Chang. So I don't know, maybe it is. Let's start accumulating for attack power. That'll show him. Black magic, 6 turns. Who's Frisia? I think Frisia's the thief, right? Okay, she's gonna go. Ooh, she's got an Orcalicum, whatever the fuck it is. So if I fire 2, it'll hit both of them. That'll hit Rams, though. Okay. She's a chemist. I can shoot her. 36 damage. It's kind of neat to get them to come to me. 106 damage. So that should kill the Squire. They get the book and they go, whoa, we're in the Final Fantasy trademark video game. I was not expecting that goofy shit. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is goofy as fuck, dude. It's great. It's fucking great. It's amazing. Frisia's on the enemy team. Is she gonna blow up the planet in 5 turns? Actually, wait. Is Frisia? Oh, Frisia. Okay, I see. Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. I get references. Okay, I get jokes. I got references. What if the Cripple Kid had the guidebook, so he was overleveled, and that's why he was a god there? No, I don't think he was overleveled. What was his name? Donut or whatever? just a crippled kid. Damn, dude. Maybe the hair keeps your butthole warm in the winter. I don't want any of my shitsicles sticking to your hole. Oh my god. I don't actually know. Like, I watched a video on it after the fact, and apparently nobody knows why they're there. I bet you it's just like we were hairy and the hairs stayed around the butthole. I'm positive that's it, to be honest. Oh god, my team's getting fucking destroyed. This is like the easiest fight in the game, too. Oh god. Yes, thank you. That 91% chance to hit. Get fucking destroyed. Freezy is gonna go, but I can waste these guys. I think I just have to keep on Phoenix Downing. I got that reference. I get references, okay. Okay, Black Magic. 4 turns with Fire 3. Freezy is gonna go. But I can most certainly kill these guys, so let's do that. She's gonna kill my Monk again. It's like, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, she's gonna kill Agrius instead. This thief is fucking me up. I really need to kill her. But I'm somehow prioritizing the chemist for some fucking reason. Okay. Now my other fire spell should go off. I clapped when I didn't know what butthole hairs were. Why are they there? For what purpose? Oh god, he's gonna hit my girl. Does he have an axe? Okay. He's not that scary. The thief is way scarier for some fucking reason, which is kind of hilarious to me. $125. I think I just have to kill her. She's becoming an issue. Wow. Wow. It's pressing buttons, man. Pushing buttons. Damn, dude. He's got a gun. He's got a fucking gun. %. You dodge it again? Nope. Not this time. FFT is definitely way higher than FFTA, right? I think so. I would strongly assume so. Okay, so she can get a Fire 3 off. If I panel that. Damn, she's like running out of mana. Okay. 69. Oh shit, I killed Ramza by accident. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I didn't realize I'd kill Ramza. I think I should still be okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, yeah. I mistimed it, but it should still be okay. So now Fire 3 should go off and kill people. She like Black Mage is not using magic right away would throw me off so much. Yeah, it's definitely you just have to account for it, right? All it is accounting for the charge rate. It's not a big deal. But yeah, like in TA it's just like there's no charge times. And I'm pretty sure it's because it's meant to be a mobile game. Like it's a GBA game, right? So it's like you're probably gonna be playing it on the road and you might have to stop shortly after. That's why you have like quick save and shit. But it's very much just simplified and casualized, right? I like it. It's definitely simpler. 42% chance to hit. 100% chance to hit, more like. Now I'm all out of, I'm basically completely out of MP now. I'm just carpet bombing the field of those mages. Okay. So, Prima Games recommended level for this level. For this battle, recommended level 31. I'm like on almost half of what the recommended level is from Prima Games. So yeah, I think I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here leveling up a bit. Just because. I just need to kind of tune up. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here, because the next battle can be really finicky if you're not fast. Billie Jean is not my lover, she's just a girl. Yep. She is definitely just a girl. I'm gonna shoot you with my gun, see how you like it. This is probably a mistake, but whatever. He's got a mithril gun, I just have a romantic gun. He's gonna shoot me with his gun, no. Use an X-Pot, it's fine. It ain't me starts playing. Carpet bombing those guys with my black mages, yeah. They deserve it. I mean, that's the way you beat the game at low level, is use magic, because there's pretty much no way you're gonna do it without spamming spells. Doing melee at low level is really hard. It just doesn't really work as well. Obama picks up the phone, General calling the black mages. We're gonna carpet bomb the place with black mages. That's the strategy we're going with. Prima Games, don't worry about the thief. It never bugs us. Definitely focus on the chemists. As the thief runs around dealing like over 100 damage a hit to my characters. Oof. Thanks, Prima Games. Your strategy is to bomb the poop out of the enemy and use everyone else's meat shields. Yeah, I mean, if you can only tank one hit, just tank one hit and then get a Phoenix down next turn. That's how it works. Just keep spamming Phoenix downs. So if someone's gonna hit you for like 800 damage, it doesn't matter whether you get hit. It's gonna kill you. It doesn't matter whether it hits you for 11 damage or 800. So all you have to do is just raise them with a Phoenix down immediately after. That's how this works. That's how it works, man. Black Mage down. Black Hawk down. Chang. Oh god, a gun. He's got a gun. Is he gonna kill Ramsey? That would suck. That was my holy miter. Oh my god, he's gonna kill him. Oh my god, he killed him. I'm just gonna get this so I can actually nuke them down after. I'm just gonna keep everyone alive for the time being. I really need to get Ramsey to have at least 150 JP for Chemist, which shouldn't be an issue with the spillover from Agrius is also a Chemist, so her spillover should help. But yeah, there's like actually two paragraphs here. And then it's like one of the paragraphs is just like a note that's like, after this battle you can get random battles here. It's like, okay, thanks. So here, you want me to read you what it says? The battle is a refreshing change after the difficulties at Orban Monastery. Here, Ramsey must deal with a group of AWOL soldiers who decide that bringing the heretic back, dead or alive, might be their salvation, a way to an honorable discharge. So this is all it says about the battle. Keep an eye out for the chemists equipped with both mithril guns and Phoenix Downs. If you haven't acquired one of the guns through theft or the long trip to Gug Machine City, now would be a good time to steal one. Also beware of the thief whose charm and theft skills will be on full display in this battle. That's all it says about the battle, and this is like a 2-page battle. Like, it's just so fucking weird how little there actually is of strategy in this strategy guide, which is kind of sad in a way. But it's pretty damn funny. Like, I used to think these Prima Games guides were like fucking great, but they're actually pretty terrible. It's just like there's like no content in them. It's all just pictures. It's like, what? Oh my god. My team is getting fucking crippled. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for the EXP. I'm doing it for the EXP and JP, okay? He's gonna get a turn off. Just have to watch my Phoenix dance. Over level lol, who needs a strategy? just grind, you fucking idiots. What are you doing? I mean, you could do that, or you could just grind. Like, why would you actually play the game? You actually wanted to play the game? You fucking crazy? What are you, crazy? A refreshing change. We here at Prima Games find brutal butt fucks is refreshing. Hey, I'm not getting fucking destroyed. I'm fine. I'm fine. My strat, like, I'm just so under-leveled. Like, let me see what level these guys are. I'll check the turn list or whatever. SO RPG player, I'll just cry. Channeling their inner Disgaea. Their Ulu. Yeah, so he's level 27. They're at least 10 levels higher than me. StarCraft player gotta ramp up, constantly buy, constantly build, yeah. Use my units to make a push and try to get some value out of them. No, just fucking grind, dude. Just grind, man. If you float resources, you must commit Harikari. Oh, God. It's like you can't float resources in You can't float your resources, man, otherwise. That's wasted potential. That's all your potential push is gone. Oh, power sleep, nice. Unlike you, they don't care to put in the time to figure out those things out. Vatty had a video on Sekiro within the week. Put a lot more time in for better content. Yeah, I was actually thinking about it because I wanted to try to make a strategy guide. Like a written one. I think it would be something cool that you could put on the website or whatever. And it's just like... I'm like, so I bought a few strategy guides as like reference materials to see what they were like, and it's like, holy shit, they're so terrible. Like, they look nice, and they're cool, but, like, there's no strategy for this battle. Like, it's pretty damn apparent that what they did was they had a... This one, okay, the Final Fantasy Tactics one and the Dead Rising one especially, it's just pretty damn apparent that they had a fucking deadline. Because there's, like, no content. The Dead Rising one doesn't even tell you how to get any of the achievements. They just have an achievement list at the back. It's like, at the very last page, it's like, here's all the achievements. It's like, I don't think it even tells you what they are, it's just like the achievement names. It's like, holy shit, man. So it's like, I'm positive they had deadlines, right? Because they obviously had to get this stuff out before the game launched, or very near to the game launch. So, the game was done, then they'd probably get handed off to Prima Games. And Prima Games probably had some contact at Squaresoft or whatever for some of the basic info, but they had to like fire through the game as fast as possible, figure out all this shit, and then like make a guidebook probably in like a very tight timeline. So I'm sympathetic. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's shit and they did a shitty job or whatever, because it's pretty apparent that they had a deadline. Because it, like, I don't have deadlines, right? I can put out the time, take as much time as I need to get stuff out. But, like, holy shit. If I had a deadline, I would be cutting corners like fucking crazy. Because you just have to, right? But if you don't have a deadline, you can actually make, like, really solid, good content. And it's just really apparent that a lot of the stuff in this guide is not very helpful. Or flat out wrong. And it's not their fault. Because they had a time frame, right? That's my thing. This is an achievement, figure it out. This is the achievement list. Good luck. Strategy guide video? I might, if I, it'll be a lot of prep work, but I might do a stream where I'm just, like, doing page assembly in Photoshop. That might be kind of interesting for me, but not for you guys. Vatty is also desperate, considering Sekiro isn't a lore dump like Souls. There's, like, no fucking... It's great, because Sekiro is just so on the nose. It's so face value. I actually love it. Because even, like, the really minor stuff that, like, you might notice is like, oh. Yeah, it's pretty on the nose. Like, oh. What's he gonna tell you? What, the dialogue that you get from giving everyone the sake? Like... Oh, that's great, dude. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty damn apparent that his channel was gonna be very hard to sustain. Just by the nature of it, because it's like, all he is like Dark Souls lore. And Dark Souls is ended, basically. So, I foresee him going back at some point, doing more Dark Souls videos, because that's just what his channel is. But, Like, Sekiro is not gonna have deep plots, deep lore. Actually, she has a gun. Sekiro is not gonna have deep plots and deep lore. So he's not gonna be able to do lore videos on Sekiro, really. I mean, he's probably gonna try. But a lot of it is just like, okay. This is very face value. Like the Tengu of Ashina, it's like, yeah, that's a character. My fire exploded him. Now how long do I want to go? How long do I want to grind here is the question. I'm just 21. I probably have enough, but the next battle can be really annoying if you're not fast. Just put him in critical HP. Oh, that's just gonna fucking straight up kill him. I'll just grind for a little longer. Because my guys are, my characters are only like level 16. And everyone else is not that good. It's refreshing to have a game just tell you the plot for once. I'm tired of scrubbing the level to find a little bit of where Colonel Knight Sanders' bucket helm came from. Colonel Sanders' bucket helm. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Oh, is that like the Bloodborne guy? The guy with the bucket for a helmet? That's pretty good. And I'm not opposed to making a video like Vaddy does. Like, I'm not opposed to that concept. It's just like, I never thought his channel was gonna be sustainable. Like, once Dark Souls is over, what are you gonna focus on? I guess you change gears, but it's like so niche and so specific. Yeah, Dave's like, there's always bothering me when people focus on some niche topics. I mean, never run out of games to review, so I have nothing to worry about there. Yeah. There's always something else. YouTube keeps trying to force me to watch this on their crappy gaming website. Fat chance. Oh. I think Max said he liked it better on the YouTube gaming. He said the layout was better for the chat. But whatever. Well, to be fair, the vast majority of game plots are pretty surface. This is true. But, I mean, like Dark Souls' plot on the surface is pretty surface level too, if you think about it. What's wrong, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? That's so stupid and bad. It's great. It's perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the surface level plot, and I'm actually glad Sekiro has a more surface level plot, because I was getting a bit tired of just like Bloodborne is really bad about it, and so is Dark Souls 3, about just having like a very ambiguous plot for the sake of being ambiguous. And it was basically like they have no idea how to write a fucking plot, because it's really clear there's no plot here. And it's nice that they just have something really straightforward, and you just do it, and it's fine. And it was enjoyable. Like, the plot was fine. It wasn't like game-breaking or noteworthy or anything. And I think they handled some parts really poorly, because there's some very long exposition dumps that you can't really avoid. But hey, you know, it had a set plot, it had a story, it had a focus, and it made sense. And that's really all I wanted out of it. Heard that the YouTube gaming thing is supposed to shut down, which I don't really get. Might as well. Oh, I think it shut down on the, I think it shut down for, like, mobile or something. They had an app. They had, like, a specific app for mobile gaming. Whereas, the gaming.youtube.com I think isn't going anywhere. Layout is better, but I'm tired of adding crap on my phone. Yeah. I have very little on my phone. I have a few apps. Like, I have the flashlight app. I have a couple apps. I have Final Fantasy Tactics on my phone, actually. But I don't have a lot of apps either. I just, like... well, it's because I was using a 4S for the longest time. And now I have a 6S, and I still don't care to upgrade. I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. Wait, what? If anyone has succeeded on one game, it's Pan and Koak. Yeah, but that guy's like... He's doing something that's like super unique and super interesting, right? Fatty's just doing like lore, which is like subjective, and and it's not like he's the only one doing the lore, because there's tons of people doing it now. And Pan and Coke is doing like this fucking insane like Super Mario 64 like absolutely ludicrous things you'd never see. And to his credit, he also got like a super good meme, because it was like the half A-press meme was huge, right? That was a big meme. So having a big meme associated with your channel is not going to do anything but help you for growth. Half A-press? It's like, no, it's so stupid. Guys on some other shit. Fatty should take his fannies and give them something new instead of trying to keep his broken carriage running. I think what he's gonna do is, like, he should try to do some new content. He should try to keep doing what he's doing with Sekiro, but also try to incorporate some new content. I think that's what he should try to do. Like, slowly incorporate some new content, like, to kind of acclimate people. That's what I tried to do with my, like, when I was posting all the Monster Hunter videos, and then I did, like, a Shadow of the Colossus review. I tried to, like, acclimate it to people, and the first fucking comment I got was, "Stick to fucking guides, man, you're boring as fuck," and I was like, okay. Okay. Thanks, new guy. Thanks, guy I've never heard of before. Thanks. Thanks. Can understand Bloodborne having a hidden plot, that's Lovecraft 101, but Soul's ambiguity is becoming tiresome, and an old man now, I don't have time for that. It's not even that, like, Bloodborne was, like, ambiguous. Bloodborne, like, didn't have a plot. Me and Doom talk about this all the time, and I think Dave does too. But it's literally, like, you enter the thing, you do your really weird fucking blood transfusion trip, and then it's like, you get a note on the ground that says, "Seek pale blood." And that's all you have to go on for like, hours. It's like, okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm not mad about it. We'll do this until I run out of Phoenix Downs, I guess. Well, Henry, that shit was funny. Wait, what? Sounds like Bloodborne is a game of D&D. Well, this doesn't make much sense, but this monster's really freaking cool, so you're gonna fight it. Yeah, okay. That sounds legit. If that's what they were going for, I'm okay with it. I knew it was his TJ, Henry, Yoshi. What? Well, Henry? Who the fuck is Henry? Did I miss something? Bowser blinks in the pause screen. So apparently my brother played Mario Odyssey with his nephew. And he told me to ask him what, my brother told me to ask him what he thought about saving Princess Peach. And my nephew turns to me and he goes, "Peach is a nobody." He's like fucking 3 years old. I was like, okay. He's like, "Oh, he didn't tell you his epic saga?" I was like, no. It's like, okay. Rasputin's head is bigger than his body. Does this mean that Psychonauts is taking place in a dystopian society? Oh. Vanny tries streaming, but he isn't the best entertainer. Yeah, I think the thing is you gotta be, like, very... I don't know. Streaming is very specific. I don't think I'm a good streamer, to be honest. You gotta be, like, super active. And you gotta be on the ball, and answering chat, and being good at the game, and it's actually pretty hard to do all of those things together. No fucking way, you gotta comment like that? That would depress the fuck out of me. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, well, it's just like... it's just like... the stupid, like, okay meme. It's like, okay. Sure, man, whatever. It's like, fine. Yeah, so it turns out that Olan is with the Nanten. It actually turns out that Olan is, I guess he's married to, Orlando's daughter. Who's never explicitly said, but Olan is, like... not stepson. Friggin... father-in-law? It's his son-in-law? That's the one. Yeah, but he's forced to go after deserters. It's like, he knew who Ramza was and he didn't, like... didn't even try to take him in. It's a dangerous heretic, what did you do? I killed the cardinal. Job is to catch deserters, yeah. Your brothers are after you. Oh my god. So goddamn shitty to do these reviews for years, then your guides take off, then you go and make another review and the new fans tell you to fuck off. Holy shit, that's a punch in the gut. It wasn't that bad, but I was just like, okay. Fine, dude, whatever. But it's just like so funny because it's like, okay, man, okay. Yeah. Basically, so, like, trying to figure out the plot of this is like, yeah, if you see Orlando of Nanton, let me know. It's like trying to, like, Larg and Goltania for gain. We're in the palm of their hands, they're the real ones to beat. They're just like, oh, I know Orlando. Why Orlando? My father used to say he was his only friend, yeah. Orlando's my father-in-law, I'll tell him that, yeah. I don't know why they're trying to collect holy stones. It's for the people I want to interrupt, yeah. It's for self-gain, Orlando won't allow it, yeah. He'll promise to kill in the name of TG Sid, it's like, oh. Do you know about the High Priest plot? Yes, but there's no proof. Yeah, so it's like... Yeah, he's just like, has the Germanic scriptures, it's like, no, I need these to get my sister back. Yeah, Orlando doesn't want the war. But it's like so funny because it's like Balbanes and Orlando are like... So Orlando is basically like the Nantan's equivalent of what Balbanes was to the Hokuten, right? They're like these very, very just, noble, extremely powerful swordsmen. And they're just on opposite sides of the battlefield. It's just how it is. So there's a lot of parallels there. I think you're a pretty damn good streamer. I think I'm too damn boring. I think my Celeste streams went well and I went off on a rant, but that's about it. Wait, when did you go on a rant about it during the Celeste stream? I know Guy brought up the race realism thing, which is a bit of a yikes from me. Pan and Coke also has that, but first let's talk about yeah, like Pan and Coke has a bunch of stupid memes, which were good, and people like that. People like those stupid memes, right? Which is fine. Like, it's good to have those memes. Yep, I learned a lot of, gained a lot of chemist. A lot of chemist stuff there. Next spot, yeah. So we're basically done with chemists. I think I can make him a ninja. Change him back to a ninja now. Baldur's Gate is Celeste stream sweating, yeah. It keeps happening. Keeps getting brought up. Gain JP up. I can give him throw item, auto potion. So she probably has a bunch of chemist EXP now, yeah. So I kind of want to give her auto potion. Does she have Phoenix down? She does. Giving her high potion would be good. Maybe X potion's just better now, because yeah, probably actually. So she has throw item and X potion, which means she's much more versatile now. Because I just give her item. Never mind, I didn't learn. Never mind, I didn't learn the thing I wanted to learn. But if I had learned throw item with her, it would have been really good. So now I can get. Okay, she's got magic attack up, fire 3, bolt 3, poison, frog, death, flare. I guess I just learned a 4. Save up for a 4. But this is the thing, like, see how long she's been a black mage like her entire career, almost her entire career, and she like doesn't have like anything learned. Like she's got like fire, fire 2, fire 3, bolt, ice, and like nothing else, and magic attack up. There's like it takes so goddamn long to get the JP for mastering wizard. Like all the caster classes take so goddamn long to master. She's got 800. Okay, magic attack up. Counter magic can be okay, but it's super unreliable. What can I learn with him? He probably unlocked ninja too now. Samurai. He got samurai. Damn, 1,000 Lancer EXP. Damn, dude. 500 wizard, monk 600. Okay, so I want. Can I learn Wave Fist and Chakra? Not quite. Earth Slash. You just learn Earth Slash. Wave Fist is good because Dave, you've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, so Wave Fist is basically air render, so it's good. So it's a good move. I want to give him the battle boots. I want the movement for this level. Just like here. Oh, did I not buy? Damn, I didn't buy a thing. Whatever. I want her to have better movement too. So this battle can go really poorly, very quickly. Like, I mean, you can lose it before you get a turn. There's a few battles in this where you can lose before you get a turn. And this is one of them. Yardo, Fourth City. Things can go really bad. I imagine I'm very boring because of my undead monotone voice. I have a monotone voice too, though. Undead can be cool. Margarita. Switch. My streams are autism incarnate since I only pick games I can go nuts over. Yeah, I think it helps though. You either pick something like that's like really shitty and bad, like when we did Amy and Vampire Rain and stuff like that. And we're gonna do Ninja Blade after this, which is apparently garbage. But you either do something that you like really like or something that's terrible. How about you, Orland? Don't. Hilarious. So here's the first instance of implied sexual assault. Oof. We're not... Yeah, so it's like... This is Malak's brother, Rafa. And they have a special... They basically have like a special family skill. That's their magic abilities. It's like, who helped us when we lost our parents in the war? If Grand Duke hadn't saved us, we'd have starved. He cared about us, now you're returning the favor with vengeance. Like, you've been deceived. Barrington took advantage of war and burned the village. Yeah, so Barrington's the one who wanted, like, he wanted them as, like, tools for war. Yeah, to get the family skills only our family knows. Burn the village to get my heaven skill and your hell skill. He killed our parents, don't you see? Gives a little slap. Yeah, see, there you go. You know what he did to me. It's like, uh-oh. He did a bad thing. Barrington's not a very good guy. Yeah, I know you know. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. So this is one of the battles that actually has fucking ninjas, which is scary. The stream that can never be seen. I remember bitching a lot during Celeste about a lot of things. My old games. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're almost at the end of the game, right? You're close to chapter 4. No, this is towards the end of chapter 3, so I still have to do chapter 4. So it's gonna be at least another weekend. I might do it during the week, I don't know. We'll see how things go. I almost forgot about that. I can't imagine living in a town that small. Oh yeah. Also talked about my village during the Lost stream. Population of 440, lived in the little life, yeah. That's a small town. Like, that's a small town. It's been 20 years and Pokemon doesn't have New Game Plus or a randomizer yet. Canonically, that is. Yeah, it's really weird that they don't have, like... New Game Plus or some level, like, you could do something fun with Pokemon, like you could put in like an ancient cave style, you could do like an ancient cave style Pokemon game. That would be kind of cool, but just haven't done it yet. It's because like Pokemon is like the worst offender of like putting out the same garbage over and over and over again. Like Pokemon, every Pokemon game is the same. I don't care what anybody says. Every single Pokemon game is fundamentally the same game. Period. Like so this is what I say, like, you can lose before you even get a turn. Like, if the ninjas just get, like, critical hits on Rafa, they'll kill her and you lose the battle. It's insane. You're that man. Pokemon is also for babies, though. It's supposed to be a Riovanes, yeah. Beat you without the Shrine Knights. I'll beat you. I am a ninja. So Rafa and Malak's Heaven and Hell skill is super unreliable. It has the potential to be the strongest single turn in the game, but it also has the potential to be extremely unreliable. him. Shit, I should have given him item. My bad. That's a good point. You figure Pokemon should have a New Game Plus. It's funny because, like, once you run out of trainer battles, there's not, like, a lot left for you to do. Like, what are you gonna do? Catch more Pokemon? Like, no. Yeah, I definitely need a new upgrade. I need a new sword for Agrias. She's just kind of... She's a bit weak at the moment. 5 turns. Heaven, Bolt back. Jackie and Cookie. I think those are the 2 summoners. So this will go off for sure. So you see how it misses there? Like, that can hit up to 8 times, but it's on a potential of 5 different places it can hit. So it can hit up to 5 places. It can hit 8 times on 5 places, but it can hit the same panel 8 times in a row. Which means if you have very good luck and you have like maxed out attack power, you can potentially do like 999,000. What? Holy shit! Does she have like magic defense up or something? Oh, she's got a white robe. That's why. Half. Damn, dude. That's rough. Okay. So I can't really damage her. But whatever, we'll do it anyways. I gotta fucking go though. I missed the Taboon scene, sadly. Oh, sorry, man. See you, Dave. You can always catch the VOD. Goodbye. Nightman, yeah. They're all the same, but I still enjoy playing them. And that's fine, but the big issue I have is that they haven't changed, like, at all. On a fundamental level, they're still the same game. I mean, you can give Final Fantasy shit for, like, being the same. And you'd be pretty accurate, but at least they try to do something new every game. Like, they switch the systems up and do stuff like that. But Pokemon, like, barely changes. You get, like, new Pokemon, but it's like, they're all the same. It's like, whatever. The banished one. Looked into it as of now, you need a population of 1,600 for it to be a village, but any village that was around before that can stay as a village, yeah. So what do you, if you're not a village, what are you? Like a settlement? Like, what's it called? It's not a town. That's pretty hilarious. Like, Guy, you're in, like, a small town. Like, very, very small. Yeah, block it. Block. It just says grind EXP, idiot. Oh, what does the guide say about this fight? Okay, sure, let me look. Oh, there's 3 paragraphs. Battle features a phalanx of ninjas and summoners as backup. Ooh. Says Malak and his sister Rafa share opposing job classes, Hell and Heaven Knight. Thus, their magical spells counteract each other. Not true. That's just factually false. Although not overly powerful at the early stages, about 30 HP per burst, these spells can have a nice cumulative effect if luck is on the caster's side. Each casting causes a random series of bursts up to 6. Is it up to 6? I thought it was up to 8. Oh, whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Within the area of effect range, hits from more than one burst can cause a hefty amount of damage. Also, both characters can equip sticks, such as Muskrod, which have an attack radius of 2 panels. So all that did was give us an introduction to Rafa and Malak, and the only other thing about this fight is your best bet for getting through this battle is to use range attacks such as Agrias' Lightning Stab or the Monk's Earth Fist once the enemy ninjas line up within the fort entrance. After you've removed them from the picture, the rest of the battle will go easily. Rafa naturally will seek the safety of the map's perimeter, and if you confine the battle to the fort's interior, she'll never find herself in any real danger. Furthermore, defeating Malak predictably results in his teleporting to safety. So it's like, it doesn't tell you fucking anything. It doesn't tell you fucking anything. Just grind EXP, idiot. Idiot. Just get the EXP, doofus. I'm a ninja. Okay, so I think I want to kill this girl because I can't damage her with magic attacks because she's got a white robe on. But you bet your bottom dollar I can kill her with physical attacks. Also, the Elite Four Pokemon are like level 50 or 60, pretty weak for the top level trainers. I love seeing gym trainers actually be formidable. I mean, that's the thing is you can grind, right? You can grind, so like any battle in like any Pokemon game can just be like circumvented by you leveling up a bit, which is kind of lame. It's unfortunate, but that's kind of just how it is. It's the way the game is designed, right? Damn, he's got a punchy hand. That one. 57.95. Will that kill him? No. It'll kill that guy though. And that's what I'm okay with. Like giving them an actual lineup, make that first gym mean something. I would actually be okay if they made the gyms harder, but like less frequent. I don't know. It's kind of hard to. Oh, I can kill Malak. Will that go off like immediately? Just get him out of here. Get him out of here. Throw him out. In FRLG, you can refight them and they're closer to 80. Okay. I think smaller than a village is a hamlet. Maybe. Get out of here, Malak, you doofus. Is she gonna actually? No, she's just gonna run. Because we have to keep her alive, so the AI just makes her run. We have a small park. Got 4 normal swings, 2 baby swings, a basketball court, and a merry-go-round. Not powered. Don't know what else to call it. Oh yeah, it's one of those ones you turn it manually, right? I think those are merry-go-rounds. Damn, dude. You got a critical hit on that. Oh. Jackie. The child-based centrifuge. Yeah, that's like, yeah, there's like... Those things are so fucking dangerous, it's actually kind of hilarious. You can get hurt super bad on it. Whatever. Just nail him with fire magic. Pretty nice here, not so much happens outside of 4th of July. Yeah, I mean... It's nice that it's calm, right? Like, I can respect that. Oh my god, am I just getting fucking destroyed here? Damn, dude. I am getting fucking destroyed. It's because this guy got a crit, and then she got a crazy spell off. Alright, let's get my mages in there. Damn, that really sucks. I would like to lightning stab her, but I think it's more... Well, I could kill this guy. Maybe it's better to do that. I'll kill this ninja and then I'll go to revive Ramza. And by go to revive Ramza, I mean just wait here. I need to restock my Phoenix Downs, holy hell. Yeah, I mean, my town's actually really big now. It was a lot smaller when I was a kid. It, like, kind of blew up in the past 20 years. Oh god, and he got a flame proc? God damn, my wizard got fucking destroyed here. This ninja's fucking me up, dude. He don't give a fuck. Wait. What's going off? Rembe. Can I move over to her? I can just fucking straight up kill her. I'm gonna do that. That's what happens when you level up. You can actually deal some damage. Although this guy's gonna kill Rafa if I'm not fast. Which is actually really bad, because that just means I lose the fucking fight. If he kills Rafa, it's over. And he's definitely gonna go over there. Is he gonna... Oh god, kill the monk. Kill my monk. No! Okay, he's gonna do it. That's actually super good. That's so, like, so risky. I was like, if he had walked over there and killed Rafa, I would have lost. Alright, so finish him off. Provided Rafa doesn't run over there. Like a wingnut. Oh, I just have guts. This should kill him. God came down and zapped the shit out of you? Yeah, he did. I was smited for my transgressions against The Prima game strategy guide. I could make that thing go fast enough to pull off anyone off it. G-force will fuck you up. Yeah, well, it's not G-force. It's the centrifugal force. It wants to throw you off of it, and it's like, if you get that thing going that fast, you will get thrown off of it 100% of the time because you can't hang on to it. It's like when you do the, well, it's also like when you grab someone by the arms and start spinning around. How, like, eventually when you get going fast enough, like, you don't have to actually carry them because it's just the force of you spinning is keeping them up. Barrington wants to be king. They call him Weapon King. For making strong weapons and training a lot of wizards. He's a wizard, man. Yeah, so he wants to kill Larg and Goltania to become the regent to the king. Why do you keep fighting when you're being branded a heretic? It's like, I don't know. I think I know why, but nobody will thank you for beating him. It's like, not fighting for thanks. Yeah, Rams is just a good dude, man. I'm fighting for honor and pride. Oh my god. It's a lie, you aren't that noble. You can't ignore injustice or evil in front of you. Just like his father. Oh my god. I'm not that good. I have to go see you guys save his sister, man. So she's gonna come back. She's gonna come with us. "50-year war orphans. Looking through garbage and dead bodies for food." Oh my god. And Barrington came in and saved him. Yeah, built orphanages for the war orphans. Yeah, so he basically like made a bunch of orphanages to get the gifted children to be professional assassins. Galthanis have secret skills of the family. Heaven skill and hell skill are so fucking unreliable. But yeah, they're not classified as magic. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, so he burned down the village. I love this scene too, because it's like, that's not Malak, that's a fucking frog. It's gonna kill my sister. It's not a warning, it's an order. Just to assert his dominance, he blows up the frog. Wait, what? See ya, who's leaving? Oh, yeah, Doomed. See ya, Doomed. Thanks for stopping by. Saw a video where they had a motorcycle wheel turning that merry-go-round and threw the guy on it so far. Yeah, it's like, it's because it's so dangerous. I was spinning around on a tire swing and it flung me up like a catapult. By the way, anyone here play Radiant Historia? Reminds me of it, but it was a JRPG and SRPG. Yeah, I think I have Radiant Historia, actually. It's on DS, right? I think I have it. I played it very briefly. Mostly just to make sure it worked. Looking through garbage and dead bodies for food. That is that is food, dumbass. Garbage and dead bodies. The most delicious of foods. Gold hairpins are pretty good. I might buy it. Oh, they're so expensive. Sprint shoes are good too. 1 speed, but the movement's usually more worthwhile. Oh, and bracers. Fuck. Physical +3. Oh, so strong. Dracula mantle. Run around pretending to be Dracula. So now we're getting into like the really good gear. The really, really good gear. But I need to restock my Phoenix Downs. I need to buy a bunch of X potions. And an ass load of Phoenix Downs. That'll be enough, I think. I also need to... Someone has a white robe on. Oh, right, Raph has a white robe. So Rafa's another character we should strip, but later. Oh, I don't have any high potions. Okay, we're good. We already talked about cannibalism. Did we? Fucking did we, really? Ninja, 500. I think I just want to get... I'm just going to save up for 2 swords, because that's... It's really all you need. The throwing skills are okay, but they're not anything to write home about. But 2 swords is really good. Very good skill. Have I learned ninja yet? Archer level 3, thief level 4. Oh, because he needs to be a geomancer, that's why. Why am I training use this? Okay. Samurai actually is really interesting, because it's good, but it's also not so good. It's one of those things where you need to kind of... You need to... The samurai moveset is like best used on not a samurai, basically. That's how it works. Actually, I definitely don't want the blood sword for this fight. Fuck it, I can just run around throwing Phoenix Stones, it's fine. So we'll leave her stuff on for now. We'll get rid of it next fight. 800 attack. Just in fire 4. Fuck. What level's Flare, actually? I'll wait to learn Flare. She can learn magic attack up too. Yeah, there's not really much. We're kind of at a point where there's not a whole lot left to learn. In terms of what we want for, like, core abilities. We're kind of just gonna just start, like, ripping through the battles now. Because we're kind of at a point where it's like, whatever. We're done. Eat the man, become the man. Yeah, you gotta eat their hearts. DS and 3DS, yeah, okay. If he can blow up the frog, why not have it jump on her and kamikaze? Because it's his sister. You don't wanna blow up your sister, do you? Like make an army of little toad jihads. Ribbit Akbar in Flydell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The real jihad is the friends we made along the way. Ribbit, do you want to save? No. Boom. Get fucked. So there's a trick we can do in the battle after this, which is kind of fun, and I'm gonna do it because I always do it, and it's satisfying. Very satisfying to do. Whatever. I mean, Rafa kind of sucks. She's not like... Rafa's like actually not a great character because she has such like... Her bravery is like 0. Yeah, she's like the lowest brave in the game. It's so bad. And you want high brave because it makes your reaction abilities trigger more often. So the higher your brave is generally the better you are. And she has like the lowest base brave in the game. Which is only good for like picking up stuff with move find item. Because the lower your brave, the higher the chance of having a good finding item. Of finding a good item. Because there's a rare item and in every single spot you can find with move find item, there's a rare item and a bad item. And like a common item. So you kind of want Rafa around just so you can keep her around for a move find item person, basically. And she's useful nowhere else. Thought it would be friends we found along the way because I found a little bit of a leg and a thing. Oh my god. Can I just waste this guy with fire magic? Droop here. Damn, does he have a white robe on too? Why does everyone have fucking white robes on? Okay, I need to check something. These guys are technically undead, so I just want to know if I can Phoenix down them. And I can. So that's how we're beating this battle. Good old Phoenix down strategy. I just wasn't sure if I could do it, but now that I know that I can, you bet your ass you're Phoenix downing everything to death. No one's safe. Everyone's getting Phoenix down. You can't blow up your sister, but stripping them is fair game. She had a rare equipment, man. Ghosts! Yeah, we're fighting ghosts. And we're Phoenix downing them. We're just gonna run over there and throw a Phoenix down. They can't stop us. So the thing about this game is, any kind of monster is like tied to your level. So you see how they're only doing like 30 damage to us? It's because they don't actually have... They're not actually scaled up to like... the level 30 enemies we were fighting before. They're just like crappy like level 22s. Because they're like the average level of your party. Oh no, white robes are back. Don't let them put on any hoods. Just sucks, man. Makes them immune to my fire spells. Or like, they only do half damage. Damn. Think you're tough, boy? I'll just auto-potion that and get all my HP back. In fact, I had a net HP gain because of that. Yowangus. The white robes are back. I ain't scared of no ghost. You shouldn't be. Because apparently these guys are super easy. No, Ramza can't, because Ramza doesn't have Phoenix down. Whatever. It's okay, I asserted my dominance on him. Oh no, 130 damage. Oh no, 32 damage. It's like... Yeah, so I think I said this last stream, but like auto potion uses the lowest tier of potion you have. So if you only have X potions, it's only going to use X potions. And if you're only using X potions, every time you get hit, you're healing for like 150 damage. Actually, I can just... Do I have throw item? No. I don't. Whatever. Just kill this guy instead. I ain't scared of no ghost. Neither am I. Because I have the power of the Phoenix down. The greatest threat ever. A Phoenix down. A single Phoenix down. Oh no, fire 3. That was a good deflect. It's so funny because I like that the ooh guy, the nightjar that flies down from the kite. I have footage of me perfect jumping and perfect parrying him. But the one time I did it, like recording footage for like the actual guide, it's like no, fuck you. Just die here. Like the battle's over, we won. Spiritual forest, I never want to come back. This area, was it Yardo Woods? Yu-Gi-Oh Woods? Yu-Gi-Oh Woods, that's the one. It has a random battle where you fight 8 monks with your 6 party members, and holy shit, it's one of the scariest fights in the game. Because they all have like revive, and they just run around reviving each other. It's fucking scary. It'll take forever. Okay. So now we don't need Rafa anymore. She's leaving our party after this, so take off all her gear. Get rid of this egg. Does he not have item? He does have item. What are we fighting on? I think we're fighting on... Ground type, gravel, stone floor, stone wall, mud. I think we're fighting on stone, so I think you take carved model here. Yep. I think we're good. So this is where you want to have 2 saves. Because this is another string of battles, and this is actually... this probably contains the single hardest battle in the game. Honestly. Oh, the nightjar on the kite. That's fine. Like he's so easy to dodge because you can just run up the wall and double jump off of it, and he'll never hit you. But like I like to try to jump and parry him because it looks fucking cool. But it's like in the actual guide footage, I fucked it up. So it just looks stupid. They keep reviving each other, so they basically know what they're doing. Yeah, they know my strategy, and that's the problem. They know my strategy. So you gotta remember that Ygraph is... He's a Lucavi now. So he may look like Ygraph, but he's actually Velius. He's just like, shut up, I don't care. You're being impatient. West can't handle fighting on equal ground. That's how it is, man. You know my secret. I need to grind, okay? I need games where I can grind. Grind to win. Can we work together? He knows he's got the holy stones. Oh my god. Yeah. Didn't expect a Grand Duke like yourself believed in such fairy tales. It's so great. Say Draclau of Lionel died from problems with the stone. Died from Rams of fucking shoving a sword through his butthole. I heard he died of illness. That's not what I heard. Why are you after the youngest? Oh my god. Why chase Ramza as a heretic? Yeah, we don't question decisions made by heresy examiners. Maybe it's the fact that that Ramza like beat the shit out of him. It's like Zalmo shows up and Ramza beats the shit out of him. It's like, yeah, this guy's definitely a heretic. May change your mind after seeing this, yeah. Yeah, so they took Scorpio and Taurus, yeah. Oh my god. There's a lot of slaps in this game, actually. In this chapter, there's a lot of slaps. You verified the intruder's identity. Oh my god. What do you want? We want to help you, yeah. What if I refuse? You can't prove it, yeah, you can't prove anything. Yeah, that's why Barrington wants the Germanic scriptures. Yeah, it's like, I can't tell you. Yeah, but Ygraph, go after the wizard, I'll take care of you, yeah. It's like, yeah, don't do anything funny, the odds are against you. This is the best line ever. Odds? What do you think you weak humans can do? I love how, like, it darkens, too. It's like, what? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, don't underestimate us. Killing you is easy. What? 5 knights show up. Like, oh my god. Or 4 knights in Barrington. Want to fight? Fine, I'll show you the power of the Holy Stone. Oh my god. Just screams. Just screams for days. You may know everything I'm gonna do, but I know everything you're gonna do. Wes hates fighting games. I'm just bad at them. I never really took the time to get good. Ramza gave him a vasectomy. He showed him who the real game cuck was. Yeah, we're fine with this. I'm exaggerating Wes's opinion on fighters, but yeah, like I'm just not good at them. I'm not good at them, and I find them very frustrating to play. But one day I'll play with Dave, and we'll play the thing. I'll put my wizard with him. And Hannah, Agrius, and Vincent. Shit. No. Where's Vincent? What the fuck? Oh my god. Whatever, fuck it. It's so confusing when you do it this way. I want to put him here because he's got carved model. It's like the only reason. From that point onwards, they became the eunuch heresy examiners. Chaos control. Yep. He most definitely did chaos control. He, you'll see later, at the very end, you'll see it. At the very end, you see it. What Vormov's form looks like, but yeah, it's pretty like pretty crazy. So he's got the Leo stone, so you can probably make an assertion of what he is, but yeah. Even if you escape, you'll live your life frightened. I'd never want to live like that. You promised to free us after this job. Just one more job, man. What'll happen? Do you believe him? I trust him. It's like, yeah, you trust the guy who, like, burned down your village? Okay, man. Sure, whatever. In FFT and FFT, by extension, is there much of a reason not to use the same 6 characters pretty much all the time? Yeah. No, you should probably use the same party, unless you want to use different variances for whatever reason. TA is different because you send your guys out on the little, like, the little travel missions where they go off. So it's important to have a bigger party in TA. But in FFT, it doesn't matter at all. Just hand me the Germanic scriptures and it'll save you. It's like, god damn it, shut up, Malak. Don't believe him. Barrington will kill both of you once he gets what he wants. Don't give him the scriptures. Okay, so there's a trick here. So Rafa has 71 HP. Let's look at Malak. So he's kind of scary. He's got his untruth, counter tackle, some bullshit. But he also has like 178 HP. So peep this, boys. If you kill Rafa, keep in mind she's on our team. If you kill Rafa, she teleports away. What you're saying is right, no use escaping. Let bygones be bygones. So she teleports away. And then Malak follows her. So it's just like, oh, okay. So that happens whether you kill... If you kill Malak, Rafa leaves. But if you kill Rafa, Malak leaves. So what you do is you strip Rafa of her gear so she has no HP, and then you just trash her. And then you kill Malak, like, super easy. It's great. Yeah, no. I get that it's Final Fantasy, but it's so dumb to me that the story is suddenly about demons and horrible transformations halfway through. It's not just about the demons. It's halfway through. It's like half about demons. Holy shit, he's got Earth. He's got Earth Slash? What? It's like a component. Because it's still not the main plot. The main plot is still... Well, the main plot for Ramza is hunting down these guys and killing them because they're seriously bad dudes. But the main plot of what's going on in the story is still Larg versus Goltana. Like the War of the Lions, right? This is just like some kind of... It's like sort of a secondary plot, but not really. It's hard to explain. But it's a component of the plot, sure. But it's not like the main plot. So can I carve model? Yeah, I can. So if I'm lucky, I can petrify this guy. It says 100%, but that's just a hit rate. It might petrify him. It did petrify him. So that's why Geomancer's good. Geomancer's a lot like Black Mages in Tactics Advance, where it's like an instant cast. But it depends on what you're standing on. Which kind of sucks. Because, yeah, so this is why Auto Potion's insane. So every time I take damage, since Ramza's Brave is so goddamn high, I basically have a 100% chance of getting an auto potion off. Which means if I get attacked, I basically can't die. Until I run out of potions, which won't happen because I'll just keep buying them. I'll just keep buying potions. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have put it my back to him, but whatever, it doesn't matter. This guy's got feather boots, like a fancy lad. Black magic. Fire in 7 turns. What's this guy's name? Kaplan. So he's gonna get a turn right before I have a chance, so I'll just use an item. She has no X potion. Shit. It's okay. I'll just try stasis sword his ass. Oh, it's fine. For sure, but it seems to come out of left field. I'm not going to disagree with you on that, because I agree it does kind of come out of left field. However, it's definitely the Tactics Ogre influence right there, because that's exactly what happens at the end of Tactics Ogre. Tactics Ogre, I guess this is a spoiler, so if you wanna if you wanna avoid a Tactics Ogre spoiler, stop listening for a couple minutes, I guess. But so what happens at the end of Tactics Ogre is you're basically doing this political stuff to like gain power, and it's basically exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics, right? There's like a war going on for power and all this stuff. But what ends up happening is at the end, you kind of need a big bad to fight. So you fight like this evil king, this ancient king who summoned a bunch of demons. And it's like, okay, this is very out of left field. And it is, it's extremely out of left field. I think she goes first. It's like super out of left field. It just like doesn't, like, it's like, what? Like, really? But that's how it is. And this is like where you can kind of see the influence, right? Because it's not just in the gameplay, it's also in like the storytelling. Because it's like, yeah, like fire team. That should be fine. It's not just in the storytelling and the gameplay, it's also like, yes, like there's a very clear influence here from Tactics Ogre, because a lot of the plot points are very similar. And you know, you've got like the demons and shit, right? It's a little more fleshed out in this rather than oh, dead. A little more fleshed out in this. For sure, but man, it seems to come out of left field. Let me just consort with Satan using the Holy Stone real quick and boss fight, yeah. Well, it's not. It's kind of because they kind of present it poorly, because they call him like Velius or whatever, the devil, but he's not like actually the devil. He's a demon. He's a Lucavi. Wait, does she have Phoenix Down? I should just run around Phoenix Downing her. I should just Phoenix Down her, I guess. I need to get over there. I need to really kill this fucking knight so I can stabilize. I like to imagine these soldiers clashing swords for their life, bleeding and exhausted on the brink of death, and then level up, jump up and down, and do a dance. Yeah. It's even worse in TA, because TA is exactly the same. God damn it. These archers fuck you up, man. They have such insane range. They can hit you from everywhere on the map. Because bows are based on your height. So the higher you are, the longer range you get on a bow. So if you're on like a super high platform, you get a lot of range. Oh, 82% chance and you dodge that shit. What a god. I'm gonna kill this guy. You're dead. You'll be dead. Then FFT comes out against the pod is fucking Tron. We're in a video game. Well, yeah. Well, TA is like no TA is basically not related, okay? You gotta think of TA as its own separate thing. It's like basically not related to Tactics at all. And everyone seems to think there's some relation, like it's a sequel or like a pseudo sequel, but it's basically just like a completely different game, essentially. Which is pretty damn funny, because I know everyone's going, "Oh, it's a different game," or "It's the same game," but it's not at all. I'll just pop an X-Pot. Would you recommend Tactics Ogre as well? At harder, yeah. Oh, well. What about Let Us Cling Together? Let Us Cling Together is on PSP is different, but it's not like as different as you'd expect it to be. One of the big things is that the original Tactics Ogre is like super weird and clunky. There's tons of weird shit in Tactics Ogre. Like, let me put this into perspective. So you know how like you have equipment in Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance? Like you have like a slot for your accessories and your sword and your weapon and your head and body. You don't have that in Tactics Ogre. You just have 4 equipment slots. And those equipment slots are also your inventory spaces. So if you want to bring like a potion into a battle, you have to bring it in your inventory. So you have to choose to be like, yes, I'm bringing a potion. And I'm putting it on one of this guy's inventory spaces. It's very old school. And you gotta think it's like a Super Nintendo game, and it was kind of blazing a trail and trying new things. So I'll give it credit for that, but man, it's real clunky. And the way the classes and magic works, it's very Very different. It would be hard to get into now, I think. God damn, they want her dead so bad. So FFT, FFTA, FFTA2, Vagrant Story, and FF12 all take place in Ivlis. That's all we need. Now let's get Vanti on this lore shit. I mean, they take place in Ivlis as in the name of Ivlis, sure. But they don't like... like, it's so annoying because it's like, it's Ivlis, quote unquote, but it's not. Equipment slots are also your inventory. Fuck that. It's... Okay, Tactics Ogre is definitely clunky. Like... I beat it, and I enjoyed it reasonably well, but I don't know if I'd recommend it to anybody, I guess. Over, like, I wouldn't recommend it over Final Fantasy Tactics, let's put it that way. I like it, and it's good. I just think that if you've played Tactics or Tactics Advance, it's gonna be really hard to go back, right? It's like playing... I don't know, what game is it like? It's just hard to go back. You know how it is. It's hard to go back on a game, like, you've played a game that's good, and then you go back and play like an earlier version of it, or like, yeah. What game would be a good example? It's hard to think. What would be a good one? Well, it's like if you played StarCraft 2, and then you went back and tried to play like Brood War, and you'd be like, holy shit, Brood War's clunky as hell. And you might like that, but like, StarCraft 2 is so much easier to play. It's so much more accessible that, like, playing Brood War would be way harder and way more annoying. It's like, you can do it and you could enjoy it, but it would just be, like, such a rough patch. Such a rough patch. I feel like FFT would be hard to get into after TA. It's possible, but I also think it's not... You're probably making more of a big deal out of it than it will be. They're more similar than you think, I think. Oh my god, everyone just fucking... just kill this guy. Well. I just need to kill these guys so these archers stop picking off my guys. Well, that sucks. Whatever. I'll just make Agrius faster. I mean, I don't know. I like TA. I just think TA's got a very inconsistent difficulty, I think. No! I used it on myself. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, TA just has like a very inconsistent difficulty, because as soon as there's like a boss fight, it's like, holy shit, what happened? Because like, you fight the Totema for the first time and you're like, god damn, how'd this happen? Like, how am I fighting these guys that are like insane? My black mages are just taking naps this whole fucking fight. Yeah, I would say Dark Souls is a lot more accessible than Demon Souls for sure. But it's not like Demon Souls is like worse. Demon Souls just has a couple of little things that make it a bit more clunky. Like, what is it? Can I just run over here and kill one of them? I don't want to do that. I want to, but I don't. I feel like I could run up there and kill one of them, but like the archers might fuck up Ramza. And if Ramza gets too far and I can't revive him, it's a problem. He's just gonna kill her. Oh, good. So, like, these fights are so fucking dumb. Because I'm just like, auto potion, auto potion, auto potion. If I can get my Geomancer up there, it would be good, actually. Because I can carve model. And if I could carve model and petrify one of the archers, it would be strong. Street Fighter V and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 are a fuckload more accessible than all the previous games. Yeah, I figured that was also the case. Going back to almost every third 3D PC game from the 90s is a pain with a dozen buttons for moving a camera and character severed blood ties. Wait. And character severed blood ties, I think that's right. It has 9 attack buttons. Oh my god. 9 attack buttons, dude, that's nuts. I'm gonna run over here and murder you. I think I can kill you. 90. No. Whatever, I can get some damage on her. Almost the third stream I missed in a row. Oh, no problem, man. I've been starting late because I got family over, so it's hard. It's hard to get the streams out at 7 because people are over and we're having fun with my nephew and shit. So good auto potion trigger. That's good. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, I just gotta keep reviving. Just gotta keep reviving. It'll be fine. I'll eventually work them down. Yeah, but you made it. You did make it. It's true. My black mages are just like meat shields for sure. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 is way better than 1, but short. What the fuck? He attacked his own guy. Oh, she's... Oh, goddamn. Did she have Gaia gear on? That cheeky fuck. I can't petrify her. Can I petrify her? I'm gonna try to... I'm going for the petrify chance. If I get a petrify off, that'd be super good. It's okay. I tried. I tried. I get a turn. I get a goddamn turn. Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, she... Oh, right. She's the one who doesn't have it. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run over here, and I'm gonna revive this one. So that way, Agrius can X-Potion her. Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2 is way better than 1, but shorter. Okay. I believe you. Okay, now she's dead. This is all my strategy and tactics is slowly working down the enemy. That's all it is. I get no notification. YouTube works like shit. That's terrible, man. I mean, you could follow on Twitch. You could also join the Discord if you want. I usually... Like, the Discord has a bot that'll announce when I go live. That's if you want to. I try to schedule them, but, like, I just didn't today because I had a headache in the morning, and then I forgot to schedule it. And then it was just harder. I just goofed it today, I guess. It was the real thing. Please petrify her. Just get the petrify off. Nope. Never lucky. Meanwhile, when I go try to do Gafgarian at whatever it's called, Golgarond, every single person is getting like every haste off and every slow off, every stop off. It's fine, I'm fine. You gotta hit that bell and don't forget to smash that like button. No, no, that was just an April Fool's joke. Although I'm not gonna be opposed if you want to actually smash that like button. Okay. I can get a Fire 3 off. The first Fire 3 of this battle. Let's see how much damage it's gonna do to her. Oh, maybe I can get 2 off. She's gonna get a turn off like that. Let's see how this does. Can she hit her? She might be able to hit her with Lightning Stab. She can, dude. This is insane. That's why Lightning Stab is so good. Look at that range, dude. And it, like, ignores height, too. It's fucking nuts. I don't know. YouTube can be ass sometimes. It just sucks. Oh, nice. She's killer. Just straight up dead. My Metal Gear Solid Revengeance is what happened there. Oh, we won. We fucking did it, boys. We beat the battle. We beat the battle by abusing Phoenix Downs. Yeah, Friday and Saturday almost every weekend. Yeah, it's why I try to schedule them, man. That's like, it's such a good feature that you can schedule them. But then if YouTube doesn't even give you a notification, it's like, what's the fucking point, man? It's so annoying. Oh, there's a monster in the castle. Rafa Alma, please be safe. Please be in London. Please be in London. So this next battle is... difficulty level is 5 out of 5. So we have been told that this is the hardest battle. I would believe this is the hardest battle. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 4 paragraphs written on it. Wow. So Alma's in a cell. It's actually a pretty big cell, to be honest. Oh, you're on the Discord? Trying to pay more attention. Yeah, it's just... It usually fires... Like, the bot usually fires it off, like, a couple minutes late. But I try to... If the bot's, like, too late, I'll try to put a notification on myself. What an awful wound. But yeah, it's usually Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. PST. It's a bit later this time because I said we had family over. So this guy got attacked by a dude. Now Alma's gotta run. Because there's a friggin' monster. Although they don't acknowledge that Ramza bonked Rafa on the back of the head to get her to leave. Oh wait, who was the one who teleported away? Was it Rafa? I forget. It was Rafa and Malak. So it's a scripted event that if Rafa dies or Malak dies in that fight, the other one just goes too. So I basically stripped Rafa of all her gear, and then I killed her so that Malak would leave. So basically I got that fight a little easier. Because it's just a little trick you can do. Okay. Would a white robe even be good here? I think judo fit. Yeah, because white graph will fuck you up. Okay. 108 gems. I can't remember if it's elemental. Wizard mantle. Do I have a better mantle? Maybe I just keep the elf cape on. Who has my blood sword? I want the blood sword. So I have a very specific equipment set up here. This is so I can't get crush punched, which would instantly kill Ramza. Although, he might death sentence me, which is also bad. And I need a better shield. Who is my ice shield? Like, goddamn. I'm just gonna change you to a friggin' lancer. I guess the ice shield's fine. 28. Wait. 28 physical. 31 physical. Whatever. Just use the ice shield. Kind of shitty gear, but whatever. Use the squire, guts. Item, I guess. Throw item. Does any better? Not. What would be better? Oh, I have 2 swords. That might be better. Can I even equip on him though? I want the blood sword. Platina dagger, goddamn. Oh goddamn it, I got no fucking weapons. Ancient sword. Who's got the ancient sword on? Okay, whatever. This is so shitty. I don't have... I totally fucked this up. I should have bought, like... I should be using, like, a diamond sword. Like, fuck it. It's like, whatever. Is there any way to win without fighting either Rafa or Malak? No. You have to... They have to die. Like, it's a defeat all enemies battle. It's a defeat all enemies battle, so one of them has to go down. And if one of them goes down, the other one leaves, so it doesn't matter. The animation in this game are so cool. The walking and falling down the stairs was great. Yeah, like, the scripted stuff looks really good. Like, do you remember in the first stream where we fought, or, where Ygraf fought, what's his name, Gustav? And they, like, Gustav jumped for him and then Ygraf stabbed him? It's like that, man. It's cool shit. But yeah, the spray works really good. People just don't have noses. Yeah, there you are, Rams. It's like, oh god. Oh god. Draw your sword, Ramza. That's a fucking good meme. Everyone posts this on V sometimes when they talk about FFT. It's just this exact screenshot. Draw your sword, Rams. It's like, oh god. What's wrong? If you don't, I will. Oh my god. How miserable you are. Giving your spirit to Lokavi just to avenge yourself. It's like, yeah. If Maluda knew about this, she'd be very disappointed. Yeah, so this is where you see that, like, being possessed by Velius has, like, totally changed Ygraph. He, like, doesn't care anymore. I don't give a damn about Maluda's murder, yeah. Yeah. I want to bring chaos into the world. To hear the screams of humans, it's like, oh my god. This escalated quickly. Yeah, that's a famous screenshot. Yeah, I know this screen, yeah. It's because this... You have a 1v1 versus Ygraph, and if you're unprepared for it, you'll get fucked up. Like, watch. He gets first turn. He's gonna lightning stab my ass, probably. Yep. For 140 damage. And auto potion didn't trigger, which means if I get hit again, I'm dead. Oh shit, do I have high pots in my inventory? No, I don't, do I? Wait. I had one, didn't I? So the way to do this is kind of like run into a corner and hope you like don't get killed by Ygraph. So you like the AT, because he can double turn you if you're not careful. But like the way to do this is you kind of just yell and scream. You scream in a corner and spam potions. But you basically just try to get like enough speed on Ramza that you can kill Ygraph. Because that's not like, it's not just that you need speed, but like if you attack Ygraph, he has counter. So he's got Holy Sword, Punch Art, counter, maintenance, so you can't break his sword, you can't break or steal his sword. He can heal himself with Punch Art, and he's got counter, so if you hit him, he's gonna turn around and hit you for like 140 damage. And he's level 28, and I'm level 25, okay. But it's like, yeah, like, this fight is like so weighted towards Ygraph kicking your ass. And if you can't heal yourself for 150 HP every turn, you're fucked, yeah. So that was because for that, they make you win, like, I don't know what the hell it is, they like, they like give you a potion. I'm just gonna start accumulating. It's fun. I wasn't expecting Ygraph to turn into an edgier Virgil. Well, here it is, buddy. You kind of run around like a dickhead. This is kind of how this fight goes. You just run around like an asshole, hoping that Ygraph doesn't one-shot you until you accumulate enough attack power. Yep. So so auto potion should trigger, and it didn't, which is really bad. But I can just, now I'll run. I'll keep running away from him, and hopefully he doesn't attack me. But you basically just like run away from Ygraph and keep hoping that he just chases you. So this is, oh god, it's an Earth Slash. It shouldn't do that much damage though. Punch Art is generally a lot weaker than it's generally a lot weaker than the Holy Sword skills. So I'm at full HP now. You just like run around the perimeter, like getting to a point where you have a ton of attack power, and then you fight him. Because if he counters you, you're in a problem. Because it's really easy for you to be like, oh, I'll just attack Ygraph. You hit him, and then he counters you, and then he gets a turn and finishes you off. It happens so easily. It's crazy. But as long as you can survive, like, one Holy Sword, and you get, like, a lucky auto potion proc, you can pretty much beat this really easily. As long as you're spamming X-bots. You just run around like a dickhead, and this game has earned West's most... I'm not going to say this is like a bad fight, but it's not... It's definitely weighted towards Ygraph, so you kind of have to cheese it. But yeah, I love this fight. It's just like... I love this game. It's just like... There's a couple fights that are kind of stupid and bad. And this is one of them. Because there's not really much strategy you can do here besides... Attempting to one-shot Ygraph is pretty much how you have to do it. How it's like designed to be done. So now he's gonna hit me with lightning stab. Yeah. So if this doesn't, okay, auto potion went off. So I'm gonna try it. I might actually be able to hit him now. So he's got 300 HP, which is a lot. No, I can't. I have to make sure I one-shot him, because if he hits me and I don't kill him, Like, if I hit him and he counters me, I die. Like, that's how this works. You either double turn him, you either get enough speed to double turn him, or you... Oh, shit. So auto potion didn't trigger, so I have to use an auto potion. I have manually use a potion. God, this player's such an idiot. All he does is run away. Why won't he let me kill him? God damn. I just have to accumulate a few more times. Maybe like 5 or 6 more turns, and then I'll try again. But if you don't one-shot him, he counters you, and then he uses whole lightning stab on you, and you die. It's pretty much how it works, like 100% of the time. So it's easier to just sit here accumulating until you get enough attack power to waste him. And then it's like, if you don't get an auto potion trigger, you have to heal yourself, otherwise you die, so. So there you go. This is the fight. Oh, I double turned him, nice. Just have to sit here, get yourself strong enough to beat Ygraph in one turn. And this also helps for the next part of the battle, so it's not that big of a deal. I probably should have moved, but whatever. It didn't trigger again. So I'm getting like a double turn every other turn or something. Or like whatever. Why are you walking towards me? You try to step up to him. So imagine how this fight goes. Ygraph's standing there all like heroic. And he's like, draw your sword, Ramza. And Ramza's just like running around screaming in a corner. Like running around the perimeter of this room until you can walk up behind him. Until he teleports behind him. That's how this fight is gone. Oh, you're approaching me? I can't beat the shit out of you unless I get closer yet. It's pretty much how it is. But it's more like I'm getting stabbed by lightning a bunch of times. What's the AT? Is this my double turn? Not yet. Just wait. I smell a JoJo reference, yeah. I can't beat the shit out of you unless I get closer. It's pretty good. As long as I got auto potions, I'm fine, man. As long as I can spam X potions, I'm good to go. Although it's funny because like he's leveling up, I'm leveling up. The reason you run is just so you don't run out of X potions. If you had like 99 X potions, you would literally just stand there, so you get your turns faster. You wouldn't even attempt to run from him. I just have to do it because I have no. I'm low on X potions, relatively low. So the main character just stalls and keeps powering up. This is just like one of my Japanese animes. Only for a few fights, and this is one of them, unfortunately. Only for a few fights. Oh no. Like 40 damage, 50 damage. Oof. Once he gets close to me again, I'll try it. I think I'll have enough attack power to deal with it. When he goes into that place, it's kind of scary because it's like it's hard to tell where he's gonna go. But as long as you have enough speed and movement speed on Ramza, and you have high enough Brave that you can get reasonable auto potion triggers, like this is so easy. It's by far the easiest one to execute, but you can do some crazy shit, like you can do Meat Bone Slash, so he puts you into critical and you hit him for like 600 HP, and it's like one of the valid strategies. This is giving me a bad impression on FFT. Is it actually? There's not really much you can do in this fight besides either going for a one-hit kill or doing this garbage. And it's like just this fight. Every other fight's different, but you have to do a one-on-one as Ramza, which is hard. I just need him to get close enough now. I probably have enough attack power to one-shot him at this point. Can I get over that? I'll just wait for him to get close. Hopefully auto potion triggers so it doesn't kill me. God damn it. Of course it wouldn't. I have 13. Damn. No, I'll just wait. I really need to like wait for an auto potion to. What? He went in there? What? Why would you go in the water? Okay, maybe I'll just start spamming speed now instead. Whatever, man. What kind of madman brings 20 X potions to a one and also 42 Phoenix Downs to a water? I can't even use the Phoenix Downs though. I need someone else to use them on me. But maybe one day. I'll just go for the multi-turn strat. I have enough attack power now, but this will actually help later. You'll see later. There's more to this fight, but... God, just trigger. Just fucking trigger. A real coward hero. Rams is the best hero in the game, dude. Okay, it's the AT. Me, then Y-Graph, then Y-Graph, Y-Graph. So I'll wait for Y-Graph to go, and then we double turn him. So I think if we can double turn him, we should be fine. Because even if this is... Okay, it didn't trigger. So I think if I attack him, as long as my blood sword can connect... 66... Okay, so it's a 66% chance that I just lose. We'll take it. And we lost. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Because I double turned him. Okay. Oh my god. Yuck. That's the joke. I know you can't use the Phoenix Downs, god damn it. Sorry, man. I'm focusing so hard. Lazy nuisances. That's what the masses really are. Oh my god. Governments give the people what they want, and history repeats itself. Governments might have taken advantage of their insecurity, but then again, people are satisfied being used. God is nothing but an image created out of their insecurity. It's like, but demons exist. It's not their fault for knowing they're comfortably numb and doing nothing about it. Oh my god. And what about you? Relying on miracles instead of beating your insecurities? It's because humans are insecure that they rely on miracles. It's so funny. It's like, oh my god. I'm trying, man! Okay. So this is really bad. This is pretty awful, to be honest. Considering the amount of war crimes we've witnessed. There's been implied sexual assault. There's definitely been war crimes. I've been getting stabbed by lightning constantly. Oh my god. We have to go for it soon, otherwise I'm gonna lose. I need to hit him one time. I just need one hit to connect, so yeah, okay. I'll use an auto potion here. Or use an X potion here, wait for him to step up to me, and then I'll get around behind him. Come on, step up to- oh wait, what? That's not how it was supposed to go. He was supposed to get a turn. Oh, god damn it. Okay. He's in such a bad spot, because I really need him to open up his back so I get behind him and have a higher chance to hit him. Because that shield's gonna fuck me up. Okay, come up to me. Lightning stab me. Sure, whatever, man. Auto potion trigger. It did. And now I think we can end the fight. Now I think we can end the fight. Here we go. You're coming up from behind him. There we go. That second sword swing was just for show. Don't worry about it. Then your efforts have come to naught. Now you'll excuse me. Turns away from Ramson, but still just stands there. You've improved. Running away? It's like, god damn it, Y-Graph. Then Ramson tries to walk away. Teleports behind you. Let's have it out here. It's like, we were just having it out. What the hell, man? We were just having it out. Man, why don't they even tell me how much HP this guy has? They don't tell me how much. Maybe he's in the bestiary in the back. But yeah, this Prima guy like kind of sucks actually. It's funny. Storm of Ziglis. Wait, what is this? Propositions and treasure data. Yeah. So now we have to fight Velius. And then your party shows up. This is actually like, this is so good. I see you have some help. Then I'll do the same. It's like, oh my god. Summons a bunch of demons like, oh fuck. Fuck. Wes needs him to open his back up so he can get behind him, sweating. Yeah, that's how it is. I need him to open up his back. It's like when you're wrestling. You know about wrestling, right? Defeat Velius. And I think this is the pervert again. Because it's the theme of fighting Lucavi. What are we at? Ramza, Velius, Ramza. I think I might just be able to waste this guy. Because I buffed so hard. Yep. That's what happens too. It's just like, oh wait, I buffed Ramza to the point where he's fucking gonna make this guy look like a jobber. We didn't even get to see the coolest attack, man. There's an we'll see it later, I'm sure. There's an attack called Dark Holy. And it's basically like holy, and then there's these horrible screams that come out. What an epic duel. Yeah, it's just over. Just fucking run up and smash his ass in. The clash for the ages, truly an epic. So Wygarth literally really is Virgil. He's pulling his devil trigger. I believe the odds are fair. 4 on 4. Damn it, Wesker. I mean, 2 on 2. The right to be a god is now mine. So stupid and bad. Yeah, so Velius I think he only has like 800 HP. What a dumbass fucking game. Dave, it's because I spent the time buffing. If you didn't spend the time buffing and you somehow got to that fight is fucking insane. Because he summons like, what does he summon? Cyclops. He'll summon Cyclops. The archaic demons will use Dark Holy and shit. Dark Holy sure is anime in here. It is. And Islud got his ass kicked, but he's still alive. See, all the knights are just like, their capes are all like shredded. It's crazy, dude. Where's my sword? Oh my god, it's dark. He's got so much blood loss he can't see. The stone has evil power. It's like, I think I know that. I've seen it twice. He's not my father. The power made him Lucavi. Yeah. Vormov is Islud's father. But he's possessed by a demon. The world will end if we don't kill him. Oh my god. Tell everyone, not time to fight, must cooperate. Yeah, so Islud found out. And he tried to stop him, but he got his ass kicked. My brother killed him, so you don't need to fight, yeah. Oh, it's like the other, but he's like... he's talking about Velius, not whatever Vormov is. Ooh. I'll be sure to do that. I'm tired, sleepy, just rest now. I just need to take a nap. A death nap. The last nap. Who's there? Oh my god. It's Vormov, oh no. I'll send you to the other side too. It's like, oh shit. Velius was killed. Brother has the devil's own luck. I've got skills. Luck is one of my skills. Yeah. Why is Virgo responding? Yeah. So the thing about the Holy Stones is that it has to, like, it chooses a host, right? Yeah, I thought it would take another 100 years to find you. I never dreamed you were the one. So it's like, the Holy Stone chooses a host, and I guess you have to be, like, compatible. So Alma just happens to be compatible for Virgo. Another gut punch. That man died. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Dies. So this next fight coming up is Max's favorite fight. Well, the intro is Max's favorite fight. I wonder if he's here. Whatever. If he's not, it's fine. But holy shit. Holy shit. Here we go. This is the part that Max loves. It's so great. Yeah, we're okay like that. Yeah, we're fine. Also fine. The director of this game must fucking love Double Dragon, like punching women and kidnapping them. Punch a woman in the gut and kidnap her. Oh, we only get 4. I guess we bring Agrius. Whatever. This is another fight where you can lose within the first like 5 seconds, and if you didn't save, it's really shitty. You'll be better off. Imagine how fucked the planet is gonna be after all these massive powers collide with one another. Yeah. A world full of Lucavi. So this part is Max's favorite part in the game. Oh fuck, I'll message him right now, he's on. I'll just give Max like 2 minutes to respond. If he doesn't respond, then then he'll do the thing. My Zero Webtoon I was reading in the first test, they need to pass a wall of energy, and some people just say, people just can't, so the guy says just bullshit, just luck, and the other guy says you had the what? It's just bullshit, just luck. Now's not the time for war, we must cooperate. We must run around yelling and throwing Phoenix Downs at each other. Now's the time we throw Phoenix Downs at each other. This is not what I get. Revenge for kindness. Why do you think you're still even alive today? It's because of me. Oh my god. Good luck to be born strong and smart to be born of a good family. Luck is a skill. Oh yeah. Well, whenever I say luck is one of my skills, it's from Macross Plus. Because Isamu goes, oh what? Luck's one of my skills. It's like, god damn it. I took you out of the garbage, or did you forget that already? Yeah. You just watched the VOD, Max. Yeah, fine. Revenge for kindness. You burned the village. You're the one who killed my parents. You say it's revenge for kindness? No, it's justice. Justice. Oh shit, she's got a sword. She forgot the #1 thing. You don't bring a sword to a gunfight. How can you kill me? I'm your father. I raised you. I'd like to see you try and kill me. Oh my god. This is where things get real dark, though. Oh my god, this is so dark. Because your body recalls the terror. Oh my god. That terror will gradually subside. Oh my god. They made that a lot more explicit in the PSP version. Basically, like, was like 100% like, yeah, I did it. Not just like, he might have done it. No. Is what you said true? You're turning on me too? You're both ingrates. I'll kill you. Oh my god. So Malak takes a bullet for her. Can you imagine a game that you can lose within the first 5 seconds? FFT, what a game. Great last words. No, you'll see. It's because you have to protect Rafa here. And it's very likely that she just dies within the first turn. So your Ramza don't move. If you want to help Malak, bring the stone here. It's just like, oh my god. Like how the dude with an eggplant for a head is talking shit. Oh, he's about to get what's coming to him. Here we go. So do you see someone just step up behind him? Peep this. We're on the roof of a fucking castle, by the way. Just thrown off a fucking roof. It's like the best scene in the game. Some woman just steps up to this guy and rips him off the roof. And here's not Sephiroth again. Marquis Elmdor. They're not human. So you're Rams of the Heretic. I don't want to have to get rough like Vormov did. Please understand. Yeah. Now hand me the stone. It's like, didn't you hear me? Give me the stone. No thanks. Yeet, just like the fucking She-Hulk over there. Oh god. Celia and Lead are like, they're a special class called Assassins. And they have some insane abilities, like actually fucking crazy. Don't move, come here. Sending mixed signals here. I don't know what to do. It's like the cops. Don't move. You can't move, but you also can't do anything else. So we upstaged the villain with bigger villains. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, Barrington got what was coming to him because he's a bad boy. But here's what can happen. Like, he's gonna cast Muramasa, and it could, like, this can, like, straight up one-shot Rafa. It didn't. But then, if the assassins go, okay. So Ramza, or fucking Rafa's on a suicide mission, apparently. Yeah, so look what happened. I've done no inputs. And okay, we're gonna luck out. And she's using Shadow Stitch and not fucking Stop Bracelet one-shotting her. Oh, and Lead's gonna come. Okay, so, okay, see. I didn't get a single fucking turn. Okay, you see this? Dead. I lost. Okay, I fucking lost. I had no inputs. I did nothing. And I lost. Because Rafa decided to be fucking brave and not run the fuck away. This is what I'm talking about, okay? Like, this fight is just bullshit. Because you can lose without doing anything. I had 0 inputs. 0. I did nothing. And I lost. Because the AI decided that Rafa was gonna be fucking brave. My favorite kind of mission, yeah. But, you know what that means? We get to see fucking Barrington get ripped off the roof again. Oh, God. It's so bad. Like, these battles at Riovanes are, like, the worst in the game. Wow, I wasn't pushing buttons. I wasn't doing anything. I couldn't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm just getting hit. Oh, God. It's so stupid. Like, this is just pure luck. Like, this fight is pure luck. If Rafa decides to run the appropriate direction, and and Elmdor decides not to attack her, and oh, actually, there's something you can do. I forgot about this. This is something you can do. You can kind of bait them. No. Yes. If you have like a really weak party member, you can kind of bait Celia and Lead to go for that person instead. Final Fantasy Tactics is my most prestigious verdict, and I lost. I had 0 input, 0. I literally pressed no buttons and I lost. But one of the strategies here is having like a super weak party member that Celia and Lead can one-shot, so that they run down to try to kill that one person instead of going for Rafa. And I'll do that if so I brought the Chocobo because he's like level 12 or something. But they might do it. How can you kill me? I'm your father. But this is just luck. Like, if you have bad luck, you just lose this fight and you have to start over again. And God forbid you didn't save. If you didn't save and you managed to beat Ygraph and then you got to this fight and it's just like, God fucking damn it, I just lost. Like, this is a badly designed fight. Like, conceptually it's fine, but I think any of the save X people missions, it really needed to be like, you just had to have them alive at the end of the mission. Like, you could just revive them or whatever. Here we go. Who the fuck are you? Whoa! Yeah! See ya, nerd. I'm out of here. We'll see what happens this time. If Rafa's smart, she'll run away. So all you have to do is put one of them into critical HP. It doesn't matter if it's Elmdor, Celia, or Lead. Just put one of them into critical HP and the battle ends. But yeah, in coin flip fights, it totally is, dude. I mean, you saw what happened. I had no turns. I had 0 turns. Like, let's see the AT. If I can do it. Protect Rafa. So she got Shadow Stitch last time. Yeah, so he's gonna run in and do the same thing, Muramasa. This is a samurai skill, by the way. Draw out samurai skill. So 90 damage. So the AT. Yep, Rafa, Celia lead, then Ramza. So if Rafa decides to do something fucking retarded, I just lose. There we go. She's doing it again. So probably gonna follow up with Shadow Stitch. No, see, there we go. He's going for the Chocobo because the Chocobo's weak. So she can one-shot the Chocobo. She's going for the Chocobo. But I still have to luck out and have her not kill Rafa here. Didn't matter. See, didn't fucking matter. Okay, watch him fly off the building was actually funnier the second time. It'll be funnier the third time and also the fourth time because god damn it. Feeling out the Totema boss. I didn't save for a long time. One of my guys got KO'd immediately, so shit got real fucking quick. Yeah. The Totema, the first Totema boss is like, damn, dude. Like, that is a game changer because it's pretty fucking easy. It's pretty fucking easy, and then you suddenly get to this Totema and you're like, what the hell, I can't damage this guy. So does anyone else think Humpty Dumpty is basically the Tower of Babel? Both stories of a person who builds a tower to reach the heaven sun and then their bride is destroys them. But Humpty Dumpty's just sitting on the wall. What to do with the Tower of Babel? Doesn't this have save states? Save stating here would be really bad. Because what you want to do is, like, actually change the... like, the memory set. So I'll bring 2. I'll bring him too. I'll bring him and the Chocobo, and I'll put them on opposite sides, so hopefully I can bait Celia and lead. That's my plan. Did I miss it? No, Max, you didn't, because it's... this is the 3rd time it's gonna happen. It's the 3rd time it's gonna happen, because... goddamn, dude. So I'll put Boko here. As long as they're 2 panels apart, it's probably fine. Shit. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. You missed it, but it seems like rewatching it a few more times. It's because this battle is like, I lose before I get a turn. Do I have anything that can increase speed? I might have to change my gear setup. I think I'll be fine now, because Celia and Lead will be hungry for that, they'll be hungry for my guys. Max, like, so funny. We'll just skip all the dialogue. You don't care about the dialogue. The implied sexual assault. Don't need that. What we need is Baron 10 getting thrown off a fucking roof. Is he redoing the level? No, Max, because the 2 times I did this before, I didn't even get a turn before I lost. Here she comes, she's gonna sneak up. Might be wrong, but the Humpty Dumpty thing I know most is an old cartoon we had on VHS. The save states are for fucking losers. Play the game as intended, the good and the bad. This could be changed. If this was just like defeat Elmdor or whatever, it'd be fine. But it's like save Rafa. It's like, fuck. I will discuss this with you tomorrow, guy. I actually had a friend who thought something similar. Like, what? That's so weird. That's such a strange theory that the Tower of Babel and Humpty Dumpty are the same. Oh, here she comes. She's gonna peel up here. There she is. Get fucking ripped off the roof. No, what are you doing? Yep, bye. Oh, lordy. Yep. Just getting thrown off a roof casually. And let's see if I actually get a turn this time. So my goal is to bait Celia and Lead to attack my weak-ass party members down there. One the Chocobo and one the Squire. This is my goal. Simply so I can get 1 turn off to attempt to kill one of them. Or get them into at least, like, critical HP. Max? I love that. It's so good, dude. It's so stupid and good. I bet he bounced. He probably just splatted all over the place. She fucking ran. Blessed be, she ran into a corner. She decided to not be brave as fuck for some reason this time. So now she should probably attempt to Shadow Stitch this guy, I bet. Is it oh, she casting fucking Ultima? No way. They're both casting Ultima. Wait, is Ramza a squire? He is. Can I learn Ultima now, or can I only learn it in Chapter 5? I must only be able to learn it in Chapter 5. So I don't think that was enough yet. But this will be. So there we go, we won now. It's because Max showed up. The game just wanted Max to be here. It's fine. I've never seen them cast Ultima so reliably, it's crazy. I see why Quakelin and Velius were beaten. You can overcome the RNG to not die in one turn. If you want our stone, come to Limberry Castle. We'll be waiting. Okay. See this right here? Pure strength. Oh, yeah. You took the time out of this mission to point that out to me the first time you showed that. See this right here? Pure strength, yeah. It's one arm, man. Lives like a 300-pound guy with one arm straight out in front of her. She's going beast mode. Going beast mode tonight. They're both casting Ultima. Fucking hell, what the fuck game? Goddamn. Okay, so Ultima's not actually that strong in this. They have a couple of attacks, okay? They have Stop Bracelet, which is a one-hit KO. Shadow Stitch, which is basically a 100% chance of stop. And Ultima. I think they have another one. But basically, those two run around casting Stop Bracelet on you. And it's funny because what's really funny about calling it Stop Bracelet is that the game mistranslated like breath, like dragon breath. Like there's dragon type enemies and they have like fire breath, ice breath, lightning breath, and they translated those as bracelet for some fucking reason. And they came to the assassins, Celia and Lead, and they have an attack called Stop Bracelet, but it's not Stop Bracelet, it's Stop Breath, which is Suffocate. So the attack is called Suffocate, but they translated it as Stop Bracelet, which is like, what the fuck? But when you understand that it's supposed to be Stop Breath and then Suffocate, that makes a lot more sense. Because it's an instant knockout. Because Ultima is the end-all be-all and every other. No. So Ultima is like... So the one aspect of like blue magic style stuff in this game is that if Ramza's a squire in Chapter 4 and they cast Ultima on him, he can learn Ultima. So in your squire class, like your super squire class as Ramza, you can learn Ultima. It's just not very powerful because usually you don't have Ramza stacked as a mage. It can be good if he's a mage, but it's not particularly strong. And you have to learn it. Like you have to get lucky and learn it. Like, the easiest way to learn it is from Celia and Lead, and you have to do a very specific setup. I'll probably do it just because Matism, but, you know. Wygraph's Despair and Resentment summoned Velius. Like, no, Rafa, it's a daemon. It's a daemon. So this is kind of fucking weird, because this is, like, the only time, well, not the only time, but this is, like, one of the only times in the main story where, like, the Holy Stone actually does something holy. So it's like, it's kind of unclear, like, are they vessels for the Lucavi, or are they, like, actually capable of performing miracles? Because it just, like, revived Malak, like, it brought Malak back from the dead. It's like, what the hell? So are they demon stones, or are they actually capable of miracles? It's like, maybe it's both. I'm actually really annoyed that Final Fantasy XIV has Ultima as a plot device, kind of like Meteor and FF7. That sounds like your typical poor translation. I think it was really always bad until the PS2 going forward. Yeah, like they definitely stepped up their game. But it's probably because they didn't have like context, or like they didn't have like, I guess, critical thinking, right? You probably just had some guy doing the direct translation, right? And he just messed up a kanji or whatever the hell it is, hiragana, katakana, whatever. He just messed up the glyph, and it had this like really compounding effect on it. Because in War of the Lions, it's called suffocate, right? Like it's called the appropriate thing, but stop bracelet just is like sounds so funny. Because it's like, what? That's odd to me that Ultima is not a big deal in the game. Like, I'm sure it's strong, but Ultima is supposed to be like a massive fuck you move. Yeah, it's just... It looks very underwhelming, too. I don't know if they called it Ultima just because, but it's like... But Rams is like the only one who can learn it, and... It's not anything else. It's just Rams' Super Squire class can learn it. Which I kind of wish they changed it to, like, Lord or something in Chapter 4. Malak is secretly a demon. No, Malak, you are the demons. And then Malak was a zombie. I didn't think the god made holy stones, but more evil. Yeah. Yeah, so he thinks... So Ramza thinks that Lukavi made them to land in the world. Like, in their world, instead of, like, demon world or whatever. Because that's like a big plot point of Ogre Battle in Tactics Ogre. Is that, like, they summon demons into the world in Tactics Ogre and Ogre Battle. And that's kind of... Obviously, that's kind of coming out here because it's, like, the same team. And probably the same writing staff and director, I imagine. So, obviously, like, the demon thing, the demon world tie-in. Which is fine. I'm okay with it. I'm not, like, not opposed to it. Wait, really? For Final Fantasy VIII, Square of Japan didn't send Square of America the proper translation tools? They had to use Game Shark or something to translate FF8? Really? I mean, FF8 wasn't so bad. I didn't think the translation FF8 was actually that bad. There's some stuff that's probably kind of lost in it because... Like, FF8 is like a battle school, so there's a bunch of, like, school stuff, I'm sure, that got kind of mistranslated. Yeah, we'll take Rafa and Malak. We don't really need them. We'll probably never use them. But he has 108 gems, which we can strip from him. We can just strip them for their gear, man. So now we get butt shorts Ramza, of course. Level 29. We actually got quite a few levels today. Did you see that video I posted about the Spanish OOT? I think I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it all. If you post it again, I'll watch it. After the stream, probably. Yet the corpses were crushed by something real powerful. It's like, oh my god. They're just like fucking crushing people. Yeah, what's your sister, one of them? It's one of these crushed knights, your sister. No. She wasn't crushed to death by an ogre. She was in this castle, probably gone now. Yep. Only 3 shrine knights were here, no one else. Who was the third one? Oh, it was Ygraf, Islud, and Vormov, yeah. Any games that you anticipate for what's left of 2019? Not really, actually. It was pretty much the, like, DMC5, Resident Evil 2, and Sekiro was, like, all I was really looking forward to. Oh, yeah, Iceborne. Yeah, the DLC for Monster Hunter. Yeah, I forgot about that. But nothing else, like I don't actually know what's coming out. Otherwise, except those 3. Following the High Priest orders, yep. Yeah, so he went to Mirand, Holy City or whatever. Ygraf didn't know the secret until he contracted Velius, yeah, so they don't actually know. So, like, Vormov's, like, the only one who knows. I think that Islud died fighting Lukavi, yeah. What do you mean? Secretly controlling the war to strengthen the church's power. I'm sure that's the High Priest's true ambition. But collecting the stones and using the Brave Legend to use the people. You mean even the High Priest is being used? Yep. By Vormov. Who took your sister away? I believe it was Vormov. What a dick. Still have 8 months left? Yeah, but like, a lot of the big releases either come out quarter 1 or quarter 4. There's usually a drought in like quarter 2 and 3. There's usually some games that come out, but I I don't recall anything that's interesting. If you have something that might be interesting, let me know, but I don't know. The one who replaced Baron Grimm's as leader of the Black Rams, yeah. So Delita, like, became leader of the Black Rams. Goltana's just, like, super trusting of Delita for some fucking reason. Delita's being controlled by the Church and the Shrine Knights. Does Delita know the truth about Vormov? No. I'm looking forward to RPG Maker MV for PlayStation 4 so I can waste my money and never use it. Dave, just get, just don't get it. Just follow a Game Maker tutorial on how to make an RPG. I'm sure Game Maker works on Mac, it must. There's no way it doesn't. So what do we have to do? Do we go Bethla Garrison first? Or do we go to... I think we go to Bethla first, and then we go to whatever it's called. Zeltania Castle, the capital. Hey look, it's Orlando, our boy. It's your boy Orlando. It's your boy Orlando, the Sword Saint, coming at you live with another lightning stab. This always confused the shit out of me because Olan calls Orlando father, and it's like, what the fuck? You just told me he's like your son-in-law or whatever, your father-in-law. My reputation is shot, yeah. Pledging lifelong loyalty, that's the Orlando way. Watch what you say. Crystal-like stone was found in Gug. The late Cardinal. So Orlando's getting to know what's happening now. I hope Doom Eternal comes out this year. Is it actually scheduled for this year? Oh, look at that. Sid's got one. Thunder God Sid has one. And he knows the secret of the demons, I think. I think he knows. I think it's implied that he knows about the Lucavi. Maybe him and Ballbanes fought them or something. Started watching it. I'd like to get into it, but it's so much work. I like the RPG Maker lets me work with a preset tile set and whatnot. But I'm sure I'm being an idiot. Yeah, I mean, Game Maker's like the thing about RPG Makers. It's like designed for like kind of shitty RPGs. So if you wanted to make an RPG with like very little skill, it's probably fine. But you'd probably be better off learning Game Maker. And look, we got butt shorts Ramza now. The best Ramza. Yeah, let's buy some of these. My gear was severely underutilized. Carabini mail, sprint shoes. I should probably buy some of these, to be honest. Do I have better spears? I'm sure I can buy a better spear. Parisian. Partisan shield. Partisan. What's shields? Yeah, Platina shield. 3710. Wait, 3710 versus like 3415. These are probably better. Magic evasion's a lot harder to come by. Whatever. So yeah, we got butt shorts Ramza, the best Ramza. Squire. Okay. Raise one's brave level, speed level, and physical magic attack powers by shouting. So this is a combination of this, and also a magic attack upgrade. It's insane. Like, if you ever wanted to understand why Ramza is so fucking broken, it's that one ability. And to be honest, I think we might just leave Ramza Squire for the rest of the game. I need my blood sword. Because what you do is you give him a fucking blood sword. You offhand him a blood sword. And he's insanely strong. I kinda want shoes on her. We'll give her speed, actually, it's probably pretty good. And you need better gear. Yeah, much better gear. Wait, FF12 comes out this month on portable cuck machine. The portable cuck machine. That's fucking hilarious. The Switch? Does it actually? Yeah. Yeah. You're short of gil, goddamn. Damn, this shit's so expensive. Whatever. Fucking Days Gone comes out this month, does it actually? That shit, like... feels like Sony made a big deal about it at first, but I've heard so little about it since then. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did that get announced like 6 years ago? I swear, it was like so long ago that that got announced. Earth close. That's okay. Like, that was so long ago, dude. I swear to God, like, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, it feels like forever ago that that got announced. We'll maybe do like a couple more battles. What's next? Burvania, Free City. I was worried about that. Which is why I saved. Comes with a free vasectomy. That's pretty damn funny. Switch memes are good. Good memes, man. Good memes. Good wholesome memes there. Portable cock machine. All I care about is Cyberpunk 2077 and Borderlands 3. It was first shown when they showed off the Pro. God damn, dude. The Catherine port with extra content comes out this September. Catherine is a pretty good game. Yeah, I think I had it and I got rid of it. I just like, I was like, I'm never gonna play this. Like, it seemed okay. I was just like, oh, there's no fucking way I'm gonna play this. It just like was not gonna happen. So I was like, fuck it. I got rid of it, I think. And if it's probably on Steam too, so we'll probably cash it on sale or something sometime. No Vita version of the Catherine port. Okay. Do I need to level up any other skills? I think I'm kind of just like... Once you hit chapter 4, you're kind of just like, well, I don't really need anything else. I kind of have like what I need. It's like X potions on everybody is good. So is, you know, my casters are just going to keep casting. You know, it's... And then you start getting secret characters, so it's like... There's not really any point to keep going, learning job abilities. Like, if you have a ninja, that's great. If not, whatever. You don't need it. It's too late. So there's another battle with Lancers. It's pretty easy. There's not really a lot to say. I bet you the guide, what does the guide say? Defeat Y-Graph. I like how like the save Raph was like a 2 out of 5, and it's like, yeah, you can just lose this one straight up. This is a 3 out of 5 apparently. Little did they know I can fucking scream. Rams is channeling his inner Pepe here. That's like the best move in the game. It's so stupid. It's so stupid how good that is. It's like 1 magic attack, 1 physical attack, 1 speed, and you just destroy everyone. Like, no one has a fucking chance. So imagine, like, you know, I was like yelling and running away and using Accumulate on Y-Graph? Imagine if I could do that all in 1 turn. Like, that's what Scream is. It's so fucking stupid. What happened with Scorn, that horror game based on H.R. Geiger's artwork? Huh. Checked Days Gone is coming out on the 26th? Huh, maybe I'll have to check it out. It's probably gonna be so bad. Maybe that would make a good stream. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But that's good for targets. I'll try to get... I guess I'll try to get the Sekiro guides done by then, at the very least. Otherwise, I'll try to get... the Dead Rising guide out if I have a ton of time. I'll try to do that. Holy shit, they're just jumping all over. AT. Bolt 2, jump. So she is most certainly dead. Voltaire. Hilarious. So there's no way I can stop him, but I might be able to stop this guy. Just stab him with a spear. 5 turns. Huh, that'll go off. 177, 207. Sounds pretty good. Seems good. Just kill this fucking guy. I was pretty interested in score, and they made a Kickstarter or something, and I didn't hear anything after that. They ran off with the money. They ran off. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, she might live. I don't think so, but she might. She might live. It'll be close. Oh, she did. Holy shit, dude. She just tanked so much damage. It's all because of auto potion, baby. Actually, shit. I need to buy some pots. I need to pop some pots. 308 damage. Can I do that much? No. Damn, the blood sword kind of sucks now, but whatever. 78. Maybe I can just crush punch this guy and kill him. Wouldn't that be fun? Just one-shot him. Nope, not this time. Whatever, just retreat. Retreat! Wow, 50 damage. It's like, these guys are like level 30. God damn. What are the levels of my regular guys? Probably like nothing. Indie, 32. Damn, dude. Like, that was a net HP gain, so it's fine. Although I'm gonna run out of X potions shortly. Is he gonna jump? Yeah, he's gonna jump on this girl. That ain't good. Wait, he just threw a rock at her? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. I'm okay with that. Four turns. Free fire 3, baby. Can I hit that? Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's like hit them both with fire. Like, this is why black mages are insane. Dead. If he had been in that water, dead. So after searching score in part 1 was coming March as far as I can see, but there's no word since then. It was coming in March? That came and gone, yeah. They ran off with the Kickstarter money, man. They took it and run. It'd actually be so funny to like actually try and run like a really successful Kickstarter and then just like take the money and run. Because Kickstarter, like on the Kickstarter site, it legitimately says like, we're not responsible for ensuring that the products get made or whatever. So all these people like like support the Kickstarter and then like just you get so fucked over. I only have 1 X potion left. That's bad. It's been more than a year since the last video about the game. Yeah, I really feel like if you're gonna be like developing like that, you have to be like super on the ball, and doing like maybe even like just a weekly video would be good. Like it's hard to say what's a good timeline to keep showing content, because there's gonna be stuff that's like. There's gonna be weeks and potentially months where you don't really have anything new tangible to show. And that would be hard, but you should probably still attempt to... Probably still at least attempt to give an update. Like, hey, we've just been running into some issues or something. Like, correspondence is so important, especially when you're doing, especially when you're doing, like, Kickstarter stuff, because people want to know, right? People really want to know, man. They just want to keep updated. And you can string people along for a really long time as long as you keep on telling them that like you're continuing to update it. Like you can string people along. A lot of Kickstarters have done it, or Kickstarter type stuff have done it, where it's just like it's pretty obvious that they're that they're not doing any content, but they keep people updated. Almost like DSP's wedding. Was DSP's wedding on Kickstarter? Really? That seems kind of fucking weird. Last Kickstarter post was March 29th, where they say it's still happening and they offer full refunds if you think it's a scam. Huh. I think you'd be hard-pressed to actually get a refund, though. I think they'd be like, yeah, You can have a refund, but it'd be hard for you to actually get it. I feel like that's the case. I forgot to do this. We're never going to use these two. So one of the best things about this is Ramza can actually wear whatever the fuck he wants now. So I could put a wizard robe on him if I wanted. Or like a white robe. Which is actually probably pretty good, because it halves his melee damage. Now the question here is, do I want to attempt to steal her sword? And the answer is yes. 2 swords. Sure. Oh, he has ninja now. Just change him to a ninja, probably. Because ninjas are good. Ninjas are good. Black hood? No, we want twist headband. More attack power. More attack power. Do I go back and attempt to get a thing? Because... Oh wait, she's not... Is she using a fire rod? Why is she not using a wizard rod? Why am I an idiot? Because this strengthens, right? Strengthens it, yeah. So I don't even need that. I could have more physical or more magic attack on her. I'll give her the other 108 gems. Holy miter. Yeah, that's correct. This is correct. No. I might have to like. I need to go buy more X potions. Because this is a boss fight. I'll see if I can get here without a battle. Oh shit, there's 2. God damn it. Let's just buy like a shitload of X potions. I just need to buy X potions. So this is the other thing. So this is a boss fight with Melia Duel. I won't make a super big attempt for it. God damn it. I won't make a huge attempt for it. Yeah. But I want to try to steal her sword because it's a defender. It's a knight sword, which means it's really good. Yeah, it's a higher tier sword. It's better than pretty much everything you can buy in the shops. This one's not super good. The defender's okay, but I want to at least attempt to get it. I feel bad if I don't attempt to get it. Is there a time limit with this game? What do you mean? With Final Fantasy Tactics? No. There's no time limit. Although I would have liked to have been done it this week, as opposed to having to do it next week. How many maps are there? Okay, so there are 34. God damn, there's a lot of battles in Chapter 4, I forgot. Chapter 4 is like the longest chapter, too. $42. Damn, 46? Well, some of these are pretty short, actually. So like 50? Oh, then it does that. Yeah, I don't think we'll do. Should I do the side quest for Cloud? Probably not. It takes a long time to do. It's a lot of running around. Maybe we'll do it, we'll see. If it's like 52. It's like fucking like 60 Is it like 60? 65 battles? There's a lot of battles coming out. So we're gonna make an attempt. We're gonna make an attempt to steal Melia Duel's defender. But I might also lose a shitload of my gear in the process because I forgot that she does that. So maybe we just kill her. I forgot that she has she has the ability to break you guys' shit, so it's scary. So I thought there's a time limit to beating this game or something. Because I see a day counter on the map. I don't know, I think that's just... I don't think there's... No, there's no time limit. From what I understand... Maybe there is, I don't know. I've never experienced it, and I got a... When I was a kid, I leveled up to like level 99 doing random battles in frickin' Chapter 1, so I don't think there's a limit. I think you're fine. Melia Duel, I came to avenge my brother. So she's Islu's brother, you can tell by the green. Is there a game like FFT for Switch? I don't know, actually. It's possible. I'm sure there is. There's probably something similar, at least. But... There's the... No. Octopath Traveler is like a classic RPG. It's like a classic JRPG. It's not like a grid-based one. I'm back. I had to write up a paragraph for this guy who said my review is too harsh. Spoiler, Ghost Giant sucks. Wait, what? Did somebody leave a comment saying it was too harsh? Is he a dev? You might want to look up Final Fantasy Tactics 1 and 2. Yeah, for the Game Boy Advance. Other than that, not quite. I think Tactics Advance 2 is on DS, actually. I don't think it's on Game Boy Advance. I think it's on DS. I have to check. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's some, like, indie game like this that's like a... Oh, God. What's getting broken? My armor? Armor destroyed? Yeah. Carabini Mail. I just fucking bought that. God damn it, dude. Sociopath is a normal JRPG, not a Stratio beat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like... It's hard, because you kind of want... You want something that's, like, you know is good. And a lot of the indie games are, like, very hit or miss. Well, Sociopath, Octopath, Sociopath Traveler. That would be a good game. I'd play that. I'd be interested in that. You're just a fucking sociopath. That's pretty funny. That is a damn funny typo. So the question is, do we want to attempt to steal the Caribbean, or her... Because she has a defender. Can I look at it? That's a lot of attack power. 16's a lot. It's probably one of the best swords we get for a while, but you know what? Fuck it. I think instead what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do what I do every single fucking game, which is attempt to dupe Orlando's Orlando's Excalibur. We'll just do that because it's fun. That's what I like to do when I play this, and we've pretty much forgone any challenge aspect of this. Octopath Traveler has some emphasis on unique jobs and whatnot, but it's not about managing an army. Wouldn't know. All I know about that game is it's got the classic JRPG style. Yeah, I think people like Octopath Traveler, but it doesn't seem like something I'd be interested in. Steal it? I'll make like 2 attempts. Okay, we'll do exactly 2 attempts, assuming she comes down. But if she comes down, if she's like, I have to deal with these dumbass summoners dealing shitloads of damage to me, and I also have to deal with the fact that and I also have to deal with the fact that, like, she's on a different level. And I have to deal with these stupid-ass ninjas. And if I let her run rampant, she's gonna break all my fucking gear, which sucks balls, man. Because she runs up to you and she uses, like, shell burst stab, and it's like, oh, your armor's destroyed and you take 200 damage. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I moved her right into the position to get hit. Nice. Dude, nice. Dude, nice, dude. Dude, nice. I think I just kill her. This fight's such a pain in the ass. It's like the first thing she does is she steps up to you and kills you and breaks your armor. Used to be one of the few Switch exclusives I was interested in. Now it's coming to Switch. Oh, it's coming to Steam? Dude, that's hilarious. Get out of here, Ripley. I don't believe you. Believe it or not, believe this. I don't think I can steal if I'm on a different level. Can I steal her heart? No, it doesn't work. I can't do it because she's on a different level, so I'll just yell at her. That was a cool fucking summon, yeah. You don't get to see them a lot because they don't use summoners that often. And I don't really like summoners, but... Yeah, bye-bye armor, you fuck. All of your HP's gone and so's your armor. Banner Saga? I heard Banner Saga might have been okay. Do I kill her or do I try to silence? Silencing her would be really good. Wait, is she immune to silence? Does she have a gold hairpin? That bitch. Are you immune to instant death then? Maybe this'll work, huh? Nope, it didn't. I tried. Okay, so I guess I gotta revive this guy. All I have to do is beat Melee Duel. So if push comes to shove, I just have to kill Melee Duel. Oh god, she's got so much MP. She's gonna cast it again. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna request that you don't turn Ramses back to the camera. What, you don't like the shorts? He's like this, wearing this like cool like green armor, like these bronze armor. He's got this like thick jacket thing on, and then he's like got these stupid little butt shorts. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's great, dude. And I think the way the sprites aligned, it like really emphasizes the butt. Like, look at it. It just like emphasizes the ass so much. It's so funny. Okay, there's like 2 Shivas going off. Fuck it. You can't silence me, I'm immune to that. Are you immune to my backhand every D&D conversation? Is it actually? Wait, have you played Dungeons & Dragons, Dave? That's hilarious. Well, that went really well. Plan has changed. We're going for a murder. This has become a murder. What, you don't like the buxom thickness? Yeah, where's Thick Grimes? Thick Grimes appreciates it. Did I just die again? God damn, dude. Where's my auto potion? Yeah, trigger. Oh, she did it too. Well, what? Oh, she's casting. I think we just have to... I think I just have to kill her. Like, what's my chance of success? 20%. Yeah, it's too damn low. Oh, nice, dude. Actually triggered an ice brand. Oh fuck! I totally forgot I targeted that there. Okay, it's fine. Sorry, Codex, we fucked up. It's too hard to steal it. It's strong, but it's like it's too damn hard to steal here. Getting pelted with arrows and summon magic, you just get destroyed. If I was higher level, it wouldn't be an issue, but I'm kind of firing through this relatively quickly because I want to end it. Well, I don't want to end it, but like, it's not fun to sit here grinding for like days. Played D&D once, it was alright, not my kind of game. It takes way too much imagination. I bet it's great with friends. Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same way as you, Dave. Like, I played it once with Max and some random guys I didn't really know. And then it was like, okay, I guess this is fine. But it was not, I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. A black robe. Strengthens fire, eye, lightning, and ice. What is that? 60-30. Damn, that's almost like twice as much HP though. Should probably buy one. I probably should. When can I buy thief hats? That's what I want to know. That's what I really want to know, is when can I buy the thief hats? Save scum until you got it? No, it's too much work, man. It's just a defender. It's like the worst of the knight swords. It's like by far the worst one. Hey, another Carabini email. Fun. Ugh, I lost my power sleeve. Maybe a white robe is actually really good on Ramza. I might use it if they got magic guys coming up. Oh, this is the Chocobo one. This one's fucking hard. It seems so stupid when I say this, but this next mission is like a bunch of Chocobos. It's really fucking annoying. It's 11 o'clock. We'll call it. There's a lot of battles to get through, but we'll start firing them out faster. I'm just gonna call it a day there. I might add another stream day, we'll see. I might do it during the week sometime or something, but... Yeah, I'm gonna end it right now. It's just... It's too... I'm tired. It's already 11. Usually we'd end it at 11 regardless. We've just been shorter streams this week because of the thing. And... There you go. It kind of worked. It's already been 3 hours? Yeah, I know, dude. It's crazy. Like... When you're playing, like I think if you played Tactics, Dave, like it was a kind of a meme. It was like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, like it's like, how the hell is it 3 a.m. already? Like that was like legitimately what happened to me when I was a kid. And it was like, holy shit. Where'd the time go? I was playing tactics, and now suddenly it was like I was about to go to bed, and then it was like 11 o'clock, and then it's like, what the fuck? It's like 2:30 in the morning. Man fights off giant cocks. Yeah, was that in Sekiro? I like how there's giant chicken enemies. That made me happy. But yeah, well, I might add another stream day. Otherwise, next Friday, tentatively next Friday and Saturday, we'll probably finish it in that time frame. Probably. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you then.